What's really good, everybody? How we doing today? Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Today is, sorry, I'm checking on Bear down here, April 1st, 2026. How is it April already, dude? Kratos is already in here. What's up, Kratos? How you doing today, man? Thanks for liking the live. Turn this music down a bit. Actually, we can just cut it off completely. I hope everyone's having a good Wednesday so far. Good start to their week, or middle to their week, I guess. I got some more Crimson Desert coming at you today. I am trying to remember where we left off, so let's look at the journal and check the quest here. So I'm just going to continue with the main quest today. We are on chapter 8. The name of the chapter is Blood Coronation, and it says to read the memories of the shipwreck. On the shipwreck shore lies the wreckage of a ship that appears to have carried the Foreign Sisters. Investigate the surroundings. So we'll fly over there and check it out. Actually, yeah, we're gonna have to travel over there because I don't have any fast travel points. So do a little flying. I saw it yesterday. Yeah, you can go into focus mode while you're gliding and then do a dash, and you can essentially fly forever now, which is pretty sweet. Chapter 9 is the jankiest thing ever. It was really annoying. The game is still great though. Oh no, All Bob, that's not good. What was so janky about it? Just like the performance, or like did you have trouble with the boss or something? Oh, chapter 9. Okay, I'm in chapter 8 still, but either way, yeah, I'm enjoying the game quite a bit so far. Excuse me? Oh my god. I got the wrong weapon equipped. I didn't have my helmet on. Not a stamina. Hold on. Something's messed up with my build here. First of all, put your damn helmet on. Where did all these guys come from? Just out of nowhere. Just roaming around the woods, I guess. You know what I heard yesterday too? You can summon your... Oh, unavailable. Also unavailable, okay? I read somewhere that you can summon your other playable characters during fights, and they'll come and help you fight, like mid-battle. So I was gonna try that there, but apparently they're off busy doing other shit. Yo, what's up, Lions? How you doing today, man? I'm just getting my ass beat. You gotta get the fingers warmed up this morning. There we go. Hitting some parries. Hitting some dodges. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This dude's no joke. We're thinning them out. We're thinning them out. Oh my god, this guy again. I got my pet dog in the background just picking up all the loot for me too. That's one of the cool parts about this game. Alright, we're cutting them down. There's only a couple guys left at this point. People getting RKO'd to death. Oh, I don't have enough stamina. I'm like, why is he not doing it? Dude, this guy is still alive. What's up with him? Is he like some sort of elite? He's not even as big as the big guy we already took out. Some sort of mini boss. And what keeps draining my stamina too? I haven't had this issue in the game yet. Oh, there's two of them. That's why. Man, these dudes are no joke. I'm blocking every single one of those, and he's only blocking half of them. Oh my word. How about now? Can I summon one of you now? No. Alright, they're running away. Except for this guy. He still wants more. You too, dude? Are you done? Alright, RKO. Double RKO? Okay. Dear Lord. Good morning, my dude. What's up, Mel? Thank you for the heart me. How you doing today? Is the family all healthy yet? I know you guys had strep, and then you got over strep and got something else, and oh, there's a piece of a treasure map inside this house. That's why they were guarding it so intently. Oh, I even got a memory we can watch. See what we got here.
We're after the cube-shaped stone. Find it quickly.
Ruins like this, I doubt any stone could come through in one piece.
Yeah, we're good now. I have to work today though, because tomorrow I pick up my new SUV. Nice. What kind of SUV, Mel? That's exciting. New car is always the real deal. But I'm glad everyone's healthy and over the sickness, because I know trying to work and do everything else on top of that is no bueno. So, Hidden Treasure Map P6. I think this is like the third one of these I found now. I don't know how many of them are. I'm assuming there's like 20 of them out in the open world you got to gather and then put them all together and find out where the treasure is actually at. PS5. I'm on PS5 Pro, Al. But not PC. Might as well steal this stuff while we're here. I mean, can't hurt. I'm not going to take the bread. I will take these herbs on the wall. That rosemary that I just picked up is needed to craft the Palmer pill, the one that... Why is he not picking it up? The one that brings you back from death if you happen to die like during a boss fight or in battle. So I try and pick that up whenever I see it. Rosemary and water are the two things it takes to craft it. I don't know why I'm so zoomed in either. Oh my god, I'm about to die. Need to get the old fingers warmed up this morning. These dudes just come out of nowhere. Just walked out of this house and I'm just surrounded. There we go. Now we're stringing together some shit.
One of your blades on us was a mistake. I'll make you regret it.
I don't lose for the leg. You've got nothing.
Is that everybody? My lord. Nope, there's still more of you. There's a whole other group of you over here. Oh, dude, this guy. These enemy types right here. These dudes with the feather hats. Oh my god, he's about to kill me. I need to keep healing up. They are no joke, and I don't know why. Like, this level's refined quite a bit. I've got like several powers on it. They just take a beating before they go down. Oh god, sorry. Jeep Grand Cherokee XL 2024. Nice, Mel. That's gonna be sick. What sword am I using? It is the Frozen Anguish two-handed sword lines. Right. Oops, right here. Frozen Anguish. Man, I feel like the dual wield though is doing way better than the great sword. But I don't have my other good dual wield sword, so I'm gonna stick with this for now. Missed the last few days. What chapter you on? I'm on chapter 8, Tyler. What's up, man? What is the city of Demonis so hostile towards me? I think that's just part of the story. Like the enemy, one of the enemy factions is like, basically rules over Demonis at the point that you're at in the game, and so that's why they all attack you when you're there. And is there any way to make them not hostile? I don't know that answer, Addy. They're still hostile to me, even in my playthrough. Maybe at some point you eventually like liberate the city from the enemies that are currently housing it, but I haven't found a way to clear them out yet. Crimmy D, Doctor. Yeah, man, how you doing? Just bought the game yesterday, started playing it a little bit last night. Any good pointers? Big Sexy, I would play all the way until at the end of chapter 2, I think is when you get the glide ability. Make sure you play until then before you try and go explore that first city. I would just kind of beeline the main story until you get the glide ability. It's one of my biggest tips I always give out. Are you using the orbs and Crow's Pursuit on it? Like I am, Lions, yep. Favorite part of the game so far, JJ? Just the open world and the exploration. Like just being able to see something in the background and like, I want to go fly to that. I want to go see what that is. It's probably my favorite part. And finding all the cool loot and armor sets, weapons. Whenever you find one of these new powers you can put on a weapon, that's pretty cool. I've got Ator's Orb and the Crow's Pursuit both on this thing. And I've got R1 and X. Shoots out like a little, there's two little purple streaks. And I think after certain actions, yeah, I can do that as well. That's like from the very first boss, or one of the first bosses. Crow's Pursuit, I think is the name of the power. So yeah, all sorts of powers on this one single weapon. Thank you. Yeah, I got you. Bro, want a gliding tip? Yeah, I got you. What's up, Michael? This thing you're talking about where you go into focus and then just... Oh, I don't have my spirit or what? I saw yesterday, yeah, if you force palm, glide, go into focus mode, and then dodge while you're in the air, you can essentially fly forever. Has anyone got a Cliff haircut yet? I'm over 30 hours in, haven't had the opportunity. I'm at like 50 hours. Doctor, and I still don't have the opportunity yet either. Focus when you glide. Yeah, I got you, Michael. Yeah, check this out. You can just fly forever pretty much now with this new tech someone discovered. What would be better to level up? Movesets, health, or stamina? I would recommend leveling up your stamina at least a couple times toward the early game. Stamina is used from everything from walking to running to climbing to flying to fighting, blocking. Literally everything uses stamina, and so beefing that up just a couple times off the rip would be my personal recommendation. You finally got to chapter 3. Nice. Mobile leather repairs. Yes, Crimson is great, my friend. Raekwon Edlin with the follow. Thank you, Raekwon. Oh, just some GGs and a couple roses, too. Thank you. Alright, whatever it wants me to discover, I think is on the shore. Oh no, it's saying it's right underneath me. Read the memories of the shipwreck. We gotta take these enemies out first. What? There's enemy dogs now? I feel bad killing the dogs. What the fuck? I never asked for this.
Running's all you're good for.
RKO!
Come on then.
Lunchbox Chewy with the follow over on purple. Thank you, Lunchbox. How you doing today, man? Good. Saw you on my TT feed and came over. Oh, nice. Thank you, Lunchbox. Appreciate that. Hey, yo, what's up, Beavers? With the heart, me too, Beavers. Thank you. So this is just a hack and slash? Yes, bought it. I don't know how you say it. It is not like Elden Ring where you got to manage your stamina and be super, I guess, super intentful with your combat. It's, you know, you do still have stamina that you have to manage, but it's nothing like Elden Ring in that regard. And like the bosses, you can sort of cheese if you bring enough healing items. Any of the consumables you use during a boss fight, if you die during that boss fight and respawn, you actually get all of those consumables back. Yeah, I would say that the combat is much easier than Elden Ring, even though the open world and exploration can sometimes lend you to think that the game plays the same.
Don't touch me.
He wants her alive. That's an order. There should be another one. Find her.
What? I came here alone.
She's just a weak little foal. You was worried for nothing.
We're watching a flashback here with this weird ass helmet that you find early in the game.
Out until they're in. We'll take this one back. All right, get going.
We've reached a point in the story where these two sisters are trying to help us out, and it looks like one of them was kidnapped by those guards. So yeah, I'm assuming we have to go save her now. Just got the dragon, made a post on how to farm the instant cooldown horns. Nice, Sir Campsalot. Good deal. Oh, this is the witch thing, right? I think she's a witch. Mel, I'm not 100% sure, to be honest with you. On the shipwreck shores lies the wreckage of a ship that appears to have carried the foreign sisters. Yeah, it doesn't say that they're witches or not. Megu, okay, a witch from a far-off east has suffered a series of trials, a debilitating injury, and the abduction of her sister. According to her, the only way to track down her sister is to recover a lost heirloom and let the wind itself provide the path. So yes, two sisters that are witches, and one of them has been abducted. You hear about the Asarion weapons. It seems to be the best in the game, base damage-wise. I have not heard anything about Asarion weapons, Sir Campsalot. What's this talisman acquired? There was a purple item on the ground there, and I picked it up. It said talisman acquired. Talisman, key item, keepsake. A talisman lost by Megu and Wusa, witches from the mysterious eastern continent. It is said to ward off evil spirits. Okay. Talk to the Greymane informant. Saying there's another one here. You can pick up all the wildlife in this game. I just grabbed that seagull because I did not have any knowledge on it yet, but now I do. Now Cliff knows what seagulls are. I do find that kind of funny that literally just picking things up allows him to learn what they are. What The hell is this? You can go underneath this boat too? I also haven't figured out what the guards are saying when you start fighting them. I think he's saying you worthless curd or cur, but I hear you worthless turd every time I enter battle with him. You worthless turd! I want that electric elemental weapon, looks OP. I don't even know, I haven't heard of that either, Beavers. You gotta fucking let me in on the secret. Let me in on the sauce. When in the air, use fly force, aerial roll, and after 2 seconds, use force unleash. I'm gonna have to reread that again. It's basically the same as before. When in the air, fly, use focus, aerial roll, and after 2 seconds, force unleash. Oh, like that. Oh, so if you hit R1 when you do that, it does kind of speed you up and you go further, but I think your stamina drains quicker doing it that way. And so I think the move is to go focus, just tap the roll, and don't use the R1. Because I feel like you use way less stamina this way. Personally. Damn it, I'm flying away from that Grey Maiden for a minute. I gotta talk to. You found that sword last night? Nice, pineapple pizza. The frozen anguish. Can pick up a house with his powers to struggles to push a cart up a hill. Yeah, that is true, Doctor. I literally just picked up an entire sunken ship off the ground. But then there's other missions where you got Cliff, like, pushing a wagon by hand up a hill. Where's the puppy? He's right here. My little boarhound pup. Goes around and collects all my loot for me. Oh shit, Megu and Wusa mentioned fire. Yeah, I don't know who those are. Who those, like, are those actual characters from like another fiction? TNZ? Is he growing off staying a pup? I don't know. I know if I go to my inventory and I go to pets, I have him and I have like a full grown brown dog. But this is one that you get just as part of a side mission. Oh, I think they stay as a puppy. I don't think they grow up. I think if you recruit a puppy... where the hell is this thing? Alright, that's 2 of the 3 things requested. Where's the third one? Oh, right here. Bells. Okay. That was a different main quest. Oh, retrieve the item Megan requested. Okay, I got those 3 things. Now it says, where the wind guides you. You have all the recovered items you needed to find Megu's sister. Return to the altar. Got it. I'm going to see if there's a fast travel up there because I'm not about to just climb this entire side of this thing. There's probably one right at the top here. Damn it. Now it looks like we are climbing. Turning a wheel takes maximum effort. Yeah. Why is it that my dude can lift up an entire sunken ship off the ground, but when he turns something, he's like, ugh. And when he opens the doors, those like heavy stone doors in some of the dungeons, it's like, Cliff, we all know you could just force palm that thing to oblivion if you wanted to. Quit acting like it's a struggle. Oh, there's actually a trail here we can ride up. We don't have to climb all the way up this thing, luckily. There's playable characters and classes in Pearl Abyss's MMO. Oh, nice. So Megu and Wusa are from Black Desert Online. That's cool. You said you have that same shield and it says unequipable. Any idea why do I need to refine it? No, you definitely don't need to refine it in order to equip it. It's weird it says it's not equipable. I know there's certain items that you'll find in the game that are only equipable. Oh my god. Only equipable by Damien or Unka. But the shields should all be equipable by Cliff. So I don't know why it would be telling you that it's not equipable. If anybody else has run into that, maybe you can help Ghost Town out. Sorry, excuse me. Alright, we got that fast travel. Go back to this altar and see if we can somehow rescue the other sister. Yeah, see, I don't know if I like using the R1. You definitely... Oh my god, what the hell are these? What is this? What is this? There's hundreds of crows. Enemy crows. I didn't want this. I don't want any of this. Oh my god, I see them all following me on my mini-map. There's like hundreds of them. God. Use the Sword of Light to get rid of the wraiths. Yeah, those like little flying wraiths around the sanctums I get, but dude, this was like hundreds of these things. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want that smoke. At least not right now, man. I'm just trying to do the story. Let me chill. I believe it says that, so you can't just not have an empty shield slot. He's saying he can't equip it at all, though, I think is what he's saying. Like, you can't use it, Ghost Town? Like, you can't equip it and block with it, like I'm doing? Having it on your back is one thing. I have seen a lot of people request that be an option to turn off. As of right now, it is not an option, but I do hope they add it. That's not very hard of you, Bernard. I know, I'm sorry. It's only because I'm trying to do the main story. Alright, what's it telling me to do here, though? Proceed with the ritual. Alright. Turn on the fire. Oh, examine. I thought that talisman was supposed to ward evil spirits away and you just burned it, bro? What? Fuck them evil spirits, bring them. I'm burning this bitch. He's ringing a bell. Are we really summoning an evil spirit? Is that what's happening? Wait, how'd you get a puppy? TNZ, you can just find them out in the open world. I happened to find him by the stables in the very first city, Hernand.
She commands the wind.
Where's she talking to me from?
The wind can always find its master. Yet it carries the scent of blood and steel. I fear something terrible is happening.
Oh, there she is.
Please, you must help her.
Yeah, we knew something terrible was happening. She got taken away by guards. I'm trying to help her. I just burned the talisman. That's supposed to keep the evil spirits away. I don't know how that's helpful. Find the fortress on the hill. Oh, God. I think we got mad enemies coming up. Do I have enough heals for this? 27 of these, 7 of these. Oh, yeah, dude. We got a lot of heals. We got plenty of heals. Yeah, TNZ, I think if you go to the stables in that very first town... Oh yeah, it's telling me right there, Blinding Flash, Shadow Harpies. Use Blinding Flash to attack Shadow Harpies. Yeah. The stables, right by Hernand, is where I found that black and white puppy, but... as far as I know, you can only find, like, puppies and full-grown dogs. I don't think you can find both cats and kittens. I've only seen cats. And I don't know, can you have anything other than a cat or a dog as your pet? I know you can have different mounts, like you can have a bear now. They added like an ibex, I think, mount. There might be like a reindeer. I know there's legendary. I have one of the legendary horses. No, Cliff, that's not what I wanted you to do. Ow. I'm just going right past all the enemies, straight to this objective, if it's gonna let me. Alright, we'll take out some of you. Having a pet goat would rule. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. You know, I know you can stop them like pet goats and stuff, but I was like, you can't have one of those as a pet, right? Oh my god, this is what's going on too. Not using the right weapon. All over the place today.
Your blade is as dull as your mind.
Excuse me? You can't RKO these guys, right? Okay, way too big. I figured that was the case, but I had to try. You worthless curs, I just saw it in the subtitles at the bottom. You worthless curs! I always hear, you worthless turd. Got no stamina left. I don't know what happened to my stamina. I feel like when I was using the dual wield, one of the weapons must have had stamina siphon on it, because I like never ran out of stamina fighting. Or maybe when I switched to the two-handed just uses way more stamina when you're fighting. Worth to buy, yes or no? Yes, in my opinion. Ooh, that hits hard. That guy hits hard. Is that everybody? No, there's still one more of you. Get him out. Oh, there's still another one. Oh, he's dead now. I think this bamboo fell and hit him in the head, honestly. I didn't attack him. That'd be cool if your dog could attack for you, too. Safet Isaac with the share. Thank you, Safet. Is it cold there? You mean like where I'm actually at, Mel? At my house? Yeah, it's cold. It was nice yesterday and rainy. Now it's fucking freezing cold. Oh my god. Trying to fight the harpies and the fucking guys on the ground all at once? Come on. Oh, you mean where I'm at in the game? No. If it was cold, my stamina bar there that's yellow would be blue. Oh my god. There's just a fuckload of guys here. I'm about to turn this to performance mode. The game kind of shits the bed if you have it in balance mode and there's too many enemies on screen. Fucking harpies, dude. Who the fuck is this guy? Oh my god, oh my god, what is this? This dude's gnarly. Another like mini boss deal. Alright, dude, get these things out of here. There's so many of them. Did they ever stop? This is ridiculous. Ah! Oh my god, I think that's all of them. Oh! Spoke too soon. What a pain in the ass. Holy cow. Bro, I'm already played this game for 79 hours and I'm still in the first town. Damn, dude. Hey, that's alright. This is the type of game where you can do that and it's like totally acceptable. Everybody plays at their own. Yeah, it does. The blinding light works on the harpies, Baron Von Took. Yeah, this game is not good, you're saying? Why are you saying not good? You have 79 hours in it. Oh my god. So many of these, dude. Look at this. That's a little bit too many. Oh my god. Didn't even know you guys were there. No, dude. Dude, this is ridiculous. Are you just supposed to run by all of them? Like... I can't... Oh, I can. Okay. Let me in here, dude. My god.
Watch out.
All right, we found Wusa. Boss time. I'm still trying to get the controls down. LT, that's not a big deal, man. It does take a minute to get used to, so I don't fault you for that at all. Tyler, I'm on chapter 8.
Nicely done.
Most annoying part of this quest was the harpies killed the boss in a sweat. Yeah, Reaper. Harpies were a pain in the butt.
That was too close. A moment later, and they'd have taken my powers.
Hang on now.
Look at this guy. Gregor, the Halberd of Carnage. Oh, great.
How dare you ruin my work? None shall lay hand to my spoils.
Okay, okay, okay. Oh my god, okay.
Your heart in a single strike of her power.
Won't even let me attack. Damn, okay. I was unfamiliar with your game, sir. Ah! Apparently this dude knows ball. Oh, not enough spirit for that. I don't like this. Oh, I like this. I don't like this. Can you stay still for a second, bro? What's happening? Return to the battlefield. You got more than one health bar? We're about to find out. Oh, I don't think so. Nice. Okay, yeah, he wasn't too bad, Reaper. Unless he does come back. Am I speaking too soon? Hey, what's up, Celine? How many chapters are there altogether? I think there's a prologue, an epilogue, and 12 chapters in between. So, if you count the prologue and epilogue, then there's 14 chapters. If not, there's 12 chapters with the prologue and epilogue. This dude knows ball, Doctor. Flame slid to get you. I know, that dude was fast as fuck for how big he was. Should spend more time to follow the story or explore more and level up. 24569, where are you at in the story? Now please use your horse to escape and save yourself the pain. All right, Reaper, I will definitely do that. Well, you thought you killed that one dude, and he absorbed someone, so it's good to think there's... Yeah, no, I always assume there's a second phase to every single boss, Mel. It's bitten me in the ass way too many times with, like, a Souls-like game where I'm like, yes, I finally fucking beat this guy, only for him to fucking rise from the ashes and be, like, 3 times more badass than he was the first time I fought him. Like, fuck! Thought I finally got him.
Are you all right?
I have certainly been better.
You're in chapter 3, 245. I would say
If you
complete chapter 3, then do some side stuff before you continue the main story.
You saved my life. Thank you.
So there's still a ton of stuff to do post main story. Kovic, I don't know yet. I'm still on chapter 8. I haven't finished the story yet. But I would assume so. There's like
I'll need to take things
tons and tons of missions in your journal
Get you to your sister.
not involved with the main quest.
Her voice.
I am in your debt.
You know, there's all the legendary mounts to go find. There's all the legendary weapons to go find.
Made him target you.
My sister and I, we happen to have some rare and curious powers.
Can she hop on here? Or will she hop on? Yes, nice. Thank you, Reaper. That's a good call.
That man's plan was to seize our gifts.
Some bosses have 3 to 4 phases, said Todd. Yeah, exactly. Hey Nard, it's Ghost. Changed my name to my gamer tag. Another lovely stream. Thanks, Mox. He really can't carry her. No, I think you can. But Reaper suggested we do it on the horse because there's so many harpies flying around that this is probably just way easier.
I'm certain my sister is
And Tumbra's sword, Machina, and Beloth kept destroying me. It took me 2 hours each boss. Damn, Mike. Oh, and the harpies just keep coming back.
And attempting so could put many in
Oh, in the cutscene, yeah. You really can't carry her.
We always tread lightly, using our powers only to mend what has strayed from the natural order. And when we do, we often call on our little friends for help. I'm not sure how he came to know of our gifts. But if he had bent such dangerous magic to his will, what could have happened is too terrible for me to dwell on. You have my deepest thanks.
Alright, so we're just riding somewhere. It doesn't even tell me in my objective over here where we're going. It just, I have a marker on my map, but I have no idea. I'm just following the road. Kovic with the follow. Thank you, Kovic. Oh, fucking great. Those things are annoying. I know. I'm glad that they just keep coming back.
Yeah.
There's no way to actually stop them. We're just gonna cut through the woods here, straight to the marker. Maybe. Dude, there's so much fucking bamboo, I can't see. New witch, Tiago? Yeah, I think, these are sister witches, Megu and Wusa. Someone said they're actually characters from Black Desert Online.
I owe this man my life.
And they are witches indeed. But I don't think they're witches that you can interact with like you do the other witches in the open world.
You have our sincerest
In extract and embed your Abyskiers.
Really, it was nothing. So, what do you
I hope they
plan
add
to
more
do?
content after co-op. Mike, I wouldn't be surprised if they do. I saw they sold 4 million copies.
Then we'll head to our next destination.
What setting do you use, Addicted? I'm on performance right now.
If you ever need our help,
PS5 Pro.
we'll repay your kindness.
Multiplayer could be fun, like RDR2 multiplayer.
Get some rest.
Wait, is there an Asian-inspired area, said Kovic? Not really. I mean, just this one little section of the forest here. There's like bamboo. Obviously, they seem to be like of Asian descent. Oh, I just picked up a radiant necklace from that. It grants you the power to clear the skies. The effect has a 3-hour cooldown. Damn, okay. But right outside of here, I would say it's more back to like medieval again. Just kind of this one section. I think they can expand the map. Isn't a part in the north? Yeah, Tiago, if we go to the map and zoom all the way out, go to the north, you can see like it goes up to Varnia over here on the right-hand side, but on the left-hand side, there's just a big empty space. So they could easily put something in this big empty space. Ghost of Yote in this game too? 10 out of 10, said Doctor. Yeah, exactly. Todd with the follow. Thank you, Todd. Oh, none of these witches join us, said Reaper. And Mox, yeah, you won't meet them until I'm in Chapter 8 now. About halfway through Chapter 8. It's telling me to return to Howling Hill. Back to the Greymane camp. I'm like, today's Wednesday, right? Chapter 8. We should be able to beat Chapter 8 today. Let's just say theoretically we beat Chapter 9 tomorrow, Chapter 10 on Friday. I see no reason why we shouldn't be able to beat the game next week on stream, at least the main quests. If I'm able to keep with the pace of, a chapter stream. But we'll see. Maybe the end chapters are way longer than these first ones, or maybe the bosses will have me stuck and I'll be getting my ass whooped. This game's so addictive. The Mojo with the follow. Thank you, Mojo. Oh my god. I missed a bunch of messages. You running RR? I'm adoring the game, but the graphical artifacting annoys me so much. I am on PS5 Pro, so I don't have the option to change anything with ray tracing, if that's what you were asking. How many chapters is it, Corey? It's 12 chapters with a prologue and an epilogue. D Jack, if you go to my TT page, there's a clip called How to Get the Shield of Conviction. You can get it at any point in the game. Go check that clip out, and it'll show you exactly how to get it. You don't have to fight anybody or nothing. You just climb up in a bell tower and grab it. Gonna read that letter we just got out of that little post. Report on Mirrodin's whereabouts. Mirrodin is the leader of the Black Bear clan that attacked us at the beginning of the game. We fought him last chapter. He had 2 phases, but after we defeated him, he got away. So report on Mirrodin's whereabouts. While tracking Mirrodin, evidence was uncovered of his deep involvement in Demonist politics. Specifically, the Bastier faction, the ones truly in power, is confirmed to be colluding with Mirrodin and aiding his escape. As this appears linked to the Payloon incident, further investigation into the Bastier faction and their backers is required. Special notes: Countess Azarian, a key political figure, has withdrawn from public activities and remains secluded in her manor for an extended period. She is believed to hold crucial information regarding the connection between Mirrodin and the Bastier faction. Western Demonist falls under Countess Azarian's influence and has been deemed safe as it is beyond the reach of Bastier surveillance. To avoid unnecessary conflict, a covert entry via Rustle Leaf Farm is recommended. So off to Rustle Leaf Farm we go, yep. That is the next objective. And I don't really have a fast travel super close to it, so we'll go to this one. Just kind of make our way over there. Anvil Hill Stoneback Crab Cave. Yeah, I remember seeing that stoneback crab from the gameplay, like, videos before the game came out. And I still haven't encountered that thing. Is that just an open world boss, or is it one that you fight as part of the story? Has anyone fought the big stone crab yet? What? Do I not have any spirit? I must not. It's not letting me do the focus. No, I'm almost full on spirit. Why wasn't it letting me do it there? Open world mocks? Okay, nice. There we go. Now let me do it. This new tech is awesome. I don't know if it's intended or not. They may fix it with another patch, but you can fly forever now with this. It's amazing. I fought a bismuth crab in the desert area. Damn, okay, Mox. Also just an open world one, not a story related boss. You want to see what I'm doing, Mox? Here, I'll show you. 6 out of 10, Zelenoff. Okay, keep scrolling, buddy. Alright, let me get my stamina full. And if we jump, force palm, force palm, force palm, glide. Once you start gliding, if you click the sticks in and do a focus, once you're focused, do a dodge. You can basically fly forever now. So kind of confusing. Jump, 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 glide, focus, dodge, and then after you do the dodge, you can just fly forever. Yeah, isn't that sweet? Just kidding, bro. 10 out of 10, said Zelenoff. Nice. He had us in the first half, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, where's the fast travel at? I know there's one here. Oh, it's not a fast travel. It is a sealed abyss artifact. What's this one gonna have us do? Flip 5 enemies with a shield. I didn't even know you could flip enemies with a shield. Hold up. How do we do that? I know you could do the shield bash. There's a way to flip them with your shield?
I'll wash my weapon in your blood.
What? He said, I'll wash my weapon in your blood, and then he didn't attack me. Okay. It's still saying there's a fast travel here. Or something. Big question mark on that. You think game of the year? Nice. You learn something new every time you play. What happens when you gain people's full trust in the game? William, usually if it's a vendor, they'll sell you something new at the store once you get full trust with them. It's tied into the bash. Tarzan, I don't know what you mean. Oh, you're saying the flip people with the shield is tied into the bash. Got you. What chapter am I on, Jay? I'm on chapter 8. How many hours, Zelenoff? I think probably about 50. Close to 50. Where the hell is this fast travel at? Or is there something underground here? On the map, it's telling me there's a question mark here, which usually indicates there's either a fast travel point or like a puzzle to solve. And usually what you can do is like get up on high ground, do this, and illuminate wherever it's at. But I don't see a fast travel point being illuminated. And with this ruins over here, I'm wondering if there's something underground, maybe a puzzle underground for us to solve. Oh shit, here we go. Oh shit. What is this? Oh my god. Oh! Okay, so spikes, there's arrows, there's all sorts of shit in here. What triggered that? Just me walking at all? Is it gonna one-shot me? Ah! Alright, I'm gonna save in case this one-shots me. I think you bash them as they attack, said Tarzan. Okay, bash them as they attack and then you flip them. Nice, thank you. I sent you a clip of where to find a bismuth crab / abyss farm. I've been using it for the crabs. Nice, Doctor. So you've already fought some crabs and I haven't. See, it's crazy how people experience different things depending on where they go and what they do. So if it's not a fast travel, definitely a puzzle. Yep, TNZ, I think it's this, whatever down here that we just found. Titan Uranus 79 with the follow. Thank you, Titan. Is this multiplayer? Sony, not yet. There's rumors that they may add it, but at the moment, no. All right, I'm just gonna sprint across, dude, as soon as this happens. Ah! Okay, we're good. Nice. Oh, and there's no puzzle to solve. It's just an abyss cassette. Oh, there is a puzzle. Oh, that looks like looks like a booby trap. Can I shoot it with my bow? Damn it. Okay, it just makes stuff fall from the ceiling in there. I was like, am I dead now? Because I just walked in there? This place is full of booby traps. Oh. There's a chest here? Nice, there's all sorts of stuff. You have the crabs too. They are the worst. Oh no, Titan. That's not good. They're adding it into DLC. I heard the crabs drop upgrades you need for upgrades. Yeah, Doctor, you said you've been farming the crabs. What for? Alright, so we can turn this thing. We got to get that a certain direction. We'll come back to it. Let's see. What's in this next room? Looks like maybe just more loot. There's a little chest here we can open. They drop bismuth ore. Got you. Nice. Cabinet. What's the bismuth ore used for? Refining your weapons past a certain point. I think I've only refined a couple of my weapons to level 5, refinement level 5. I haven't done anything beyond that. Looks there's another pattern we can turn in this room. Bismuth is used to a cool spear that shoots balls. What? There's a spear that shoots stuff? Sounds badass. The CEO did say they did test multiplayer but left it out for now. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they added it at some point. The fact that they are the creators of Black Desert Online and they already have like the infrastructure and the know-how to do a multiplayer game, it would not shock me at all if they add it. Now, will it just be like a co-op thing where it's just you and some friends playing as characters doing missions together, or a true MMO? I think remains to be seen, but I wouldn't be surprised if it gets added in some capacity down the road. Valuable and used in crafting. Okay. Every time I get close to the stuff, it kills me. What stuff, Tarzan? There are these like little blue plants on the ground in the open world that will kill you. Oh, and the bismuth actually too. I think if that's what you guys are talking about. Is that like the shiny kind of rock looking? It almost looks like rainbow colored, for lack of a better term. It will also hurt you if you get too close for some reason. Yeah, bismuth. I don't know why. There's also an open land boss crab, and they provide sulfur, which is used to make gold. Yeah, I saw yesterday a reel on how to get the recipe on making gold bars, so you can just craft your own gold bars over and over. A new plant here? Oh, just an ornament I hadn't discovered before. Okay. All right, so there's these 3 wheels. We have to turn them and so that they're facing the right way. How do we know what the right way is? What? I tried to crouch and he leaned against this. Is there a clue out here on the wall, maybe? No. No. I want PvP. Oh man, I'm geared the fuck up. Yeah, TNZ. See, I don't know. I don't personally think that they will add a PvP element to it and make it just black, because then they're just gonna pull everyone away from Black Desert to come play this, right? I think it'll be more co-op based, but who knows? I have no idea. All they've said is quote unquote multiplayer. They haven't expanded on it at all. The crabs spawn near plants that will kill you. Your lantern will flash red when they're near. Oh, Gunny shared the live. Thank you, Gunny. Tampa, what's up, man? I'm doing good. How you doing? Has anyone solved this puzzle yet, or know how we go about finding out which way to turn these? I can just stop whenever I want. There's something on the wall here. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, you know what? I think I've seen this before. So I actually did another puzzle like this in the starting region. And basically what it's doing is showing you the open world map right here. Those 3 X's are locations out in the open world that you have to go visit that will have these 3 symbols on them with the correct orientation. And then you have to come back here, turn the 3 dials. There's one in this room, one in that room, and one in the room across. And once they're all in the right orientation, I'm assuming the thing in the middle opens up and you get an Abyss artifact. Colt 14 with the follow. Thank you, Colt. Hold up. People still play BDO? I think so. I don't, Fidget, but I'm sure people do. I appreciate the heads up on your vids for the shield. Yeah, I got you, Eric. Yeah, Snall, do you remember the orientation of these so I don't have to go back into the open world to do that? Tampa, going through a breakup, just staying busy. My mornings usually... Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about the breakup, man. I hope it goes by quickly for you and, you know, you keep yourself occupied. Fidget with the follow. Thank you. I never travel to the sites on puzzles like that. Video time, said users. Snall said, I wish I did. Yeah, I'm not about to do that during the stream, at least, to make you guys watch it. I'll either do it during my free time or, yeah, just come back and watch a video of it. But it's good to know that it's, you know, pretty easy to do. You literally just have to turn these wheels in 3 different directions and get a free Abyss artifact. Now, these things out here, I think, are just on a timer. It seems like they just keep shooting at random times. So after they're done, you should just be able to sprint by. The Screaming Vaults is the name of the area that we're in. All right. Go to Rustleaf Farm. It's right through the gate here. I came to Rustleaf Farm just for you to give me an objective that's like super far away. Infiltrate Azerion Manor. Okay. I did see there was a new vendor back here I want to stop and talk to. I first like to see if they sell a bag, either small or medium bag, to increase your inventory space, but then I'll also stop and sell stuff if I've got some random shit taking up my inventory space. It doesn't look like I have too much. Actually, I do. All of this produce from my dog picking up loot off of those bodies. I guess I could also be turning this stuff into the provisioner back at camp. It's another way to deal with these resources if they start taking up too much room. What is this? The Golden Vanguard two-handed weapon. Hold up.
What's come by again?
When did I unlock that? I must have been from defeating that guy. That last boss that we just took out. I gotta at least equip it. Try it out. Look at this thing. That's pretty sweet. I like it. Oh my god, I miss a Billshire. Facts, I wish I just watched a video. I don't have time in real life to do all that. Yeah, exactly, Shock. Where are you? Where on the map are you? Oliver, I am right under the D&E in Demonis in Rustleaf Farm. How do you grapple, Tarzan? Left stick, hold it in, let go. You grapple. When at work, all I want to do is come home so I can play this. That's understandable, Mac. Or do you mean grapple people? You want to grapple a person, yeah, you can A and X or square and X on the PlayStation controller, or triangle and circle. You can grab them that way too. Map is red Y. Yeah, it means you have a bounty, 99. You need to go to a church and buy a writ of absolution. Here's a fast travel. What's up, my guy? Nothing, Jimmy Jammer. How you doing today, man? We're using this new movement tech all day today. This is by far the quickest way to get around in the game now. It's faster than horseback. It's faster than regular flying. The only thing that beats it is fast travel, but I don't have a fast travel point where I'm going, so here we are. Looks like we got another vendor over here. I saw they removed all of the AI artwork from the game in the latest patch. Everybody can stop moaning about that. What's this guy sell? Oh, a bunch of paintings. Cool. Fields of color. This must have been where the AI was used. I think people noticed it in this artwork here, and they're like, "Ah, this game's got AI in it." Megu's letter we can sell. Artwork shop we can sell. Keep the rest.
I'll await your next visit.
Yeah, just go to the church and buy a writ of absolution. You have vids on your profile on how to get some weapons? Yes, Mac. I got a bunch of videos on weapons. I got a video on how to get the shield. I got some videos how to clear the map fog in the area so you can see the whole map. Scott Gamble and CJ Bohannon with the follow. What's up, Scott? What's up, CJ? I don't know how much that writ of absolution costs. Here's the, I actually have a video on my page too on how to steal the lion from the circus. And here's the circus right over here. We'll check it out in a second.
Animals have plenty of uses.
Oh, we got a new vendor here. It is just the livestock fence where you can steal livestock, bring it here, and sell it to those guys. Love your content, bro. Keep it up. Much love. Thank you, Musical History. Appreciate you. What a waste of a whine. Whining about AI pictures. Yeah, Mac. I didn't find out until this game, you know, had that quote-unquote controversy. I don't even think it's controversy. That Claire Obscure Expedition 33 actually did the same thing. People discovered it early in their game. They patched it out. And nobody seemed to really care. That game won Game of the Year. You know, people discover it's in this game, and it's the fucking end of the world. Good morning. What chapter are you on? Chapter 8, Vegas. And good morning to you, too. Yeah, so right here we've got this carnival, right? It just randomly appears on the map in Demonis in between the M and the E. I have a video on my page about this, but you can just walk up and steal the lion from the circus and use it as a mount. You have to make sure you don't have a bounty, don't have a oops. Don't have your mask on that you would steal with. So take your helmet off, make sure you don't have a mask on. And you just walk over and yeah, there it is, the prompt to ride it. So I'm not gonna do it right now because I'm about to do this mission, but I figured we're right here. I might as well stop and show you guys. I wish you could ride that freaking rhino. How do you get the people of Demonis to not attack you? Apparently they hate me. Jay, you might have a bounty in the area. So if you open the mat and it's red, that means that you've got a bounty and you need to go pay it off. Now, if you're talking about the actual city, whenever I go there, they attack me too. So I don't know if that's just like story related and we have to make it far enough for them not to attack us, but they attack me on site there too, despite not having a bounty, as you can see. Everything is going to use a bit of AI no matter what. I'm sure smart people can find a better way to power it eventually. Yeah, exactly. How many hours, Blixen? I think like 50. Somewhere between 50 and 60. Oh, Alex said you got to get to chapter 9 or 10 for the people there not to hate you. Find the secret location at the manor without getting caught by the guard. So are these the guards? Can I go through here?
Yeah.
Seemed to let me right by. Wait, what? What? Why?
Come on, I'm not down yet.
The hell, guys? We were cool at the gate and they let me through and then they're like, no, fuck you. Why'd you come in here? Guys at the gate, that's how I was cool, man. What? Any trick for the first horn sword boss? Eric, get yourself a shield and block. Block most of his attacks. I want to say that power he uses when it goes across the ground, you may not be able to block that. Or if you do block it, you still take damage. But that's how I beat him. I went with a one-handed and a shield when I fought the horn splitter. How much money do I have, Mac? I've got not much. 72 silver. I almost had 300 silver yesterday, but then I bought a bunch of shit. What mission, Alpha Wolf? Blood Coronation. Blazing Fire. We're trying to infiltrate this manor. Any recommendations for a monitor for this game with the PS5 Pro? Rome, I am using a Samsung Odyssey G8 OLED. 32-inch monitor. And I couldn't be more pleased with it. I've been using it for almost a year and a half now. And almost daily. No burn-in, no issues at all. So a lot of roll away. Yeah, that too, Eric. Rolling as well. Gasper Kajikashi with the follow. Thank you, Gasper. You have to go around the back and sneak into the window. Yeah, thank you, Alpha. That's what I figured, but... I slid off the roof there. This guard's about to see me. Can I just jump into this side here? Nope. Not what I wanted you to do. Not what I wanted you to do. Come on, guys. It's not like that. And we're in. Not the intended way, but we're in. It says there's a book up here. Let me see if I can grab this book. Oh, it even says that there's something with my lantern, too.
Beyond those hills.
Little memory for us to watch. A fire dragon. I can't wait to get a dragon. I still don't have one yet.
The Flame Knight and his order.
Do you need that HDMI 2. Yes, Rome. You want to make sure your monitor has HDMI 2.1 to support the high-speed HDMI cable that the PS5 Pro comes with.
To this day, the castle walls bear the scorch marks of that fateful battle.
You guys are asking a bunch of questions. I'll answer in 1 second.
By the dragon's final breath, and a testament to the
What webcam?
Wow.
I'm just going to type it in here because I don't know how you pronounce it.
That's enough for tonight. It's time for bed now, my brave little knight.
Mox, you asked what webcam. I typed it in the chat. Eric, any suggestions on the best sword to start? You can go get this Frozen Anguish two-handed sword at any point in the game. And there's also another heavy sword called the Darkbringer that you can go get at any point in the game. Those are both good two-handeds to get. And then for one-handeds, I think I put it back in my stash. I did. You get this Sword of the Lord after beating that Horn Splitter that you're on. But there's another one-handed sword called the Chill Fallen that you can also go get at any point. That's not a bad sword to start with. Dye colors, you just find them out in the open world, Mac. You'll find a weird painting on the wall upstairs. Push a door. Nice. Are you using the sword from that first boss? It looks like it. Yeah, I am, Eric. Yep. I'm so excited to get the dragon and mech suit. That... they both sound amazing, don't they, Mel? Oh, I gotta steal this stuff? I'm not stealing right now. I'm not going through and stealing all this. We're just gonna keep moving. Oh, here's our painting. Yep, let's see. Oh, there's another book over here. What do we got? Investigative report. Oh, that was our mission object there. What's it got to say? What? You can't actually read it? Huh? Just says escape from the manor. Maybe you can't read it until you leave. What's that bluish shield you had in your inventory? Big Monkey, that is it was a Twitch drop for the first week of the game when the game was out. If you watched people play on Twitch, you got it as a free drop in your inventory.
Intruder! This way!
Shit. That's supposed to happen? Salvi, probably like 50 or 60.
Surround him.
Made this game almost never ending, where after the main story is complete, you have lots to do. Nice, Pono. I'm glad to hear that.
Intruder, my lady. We were about to apprehend him. Just say the word.
I took off the ability ball from the sword you get from when the boss put it on my fave. That's the way to do it, Evil One. I've got like 5 powers on this one sword.
Seeing as you're here, you must be one of the illustrious Greymaids. I've heard how you chased a bear all the way to my fair city. Come. I suspect our purposes may align.
Countess!
Nice.
Leave us.
So she also does not like the black
I
bears.
shall speak with him privately.
I shall speak with him in my private quarters.
I shan't say it twice.
I shan't.
Return to your posts.
I shan't be doing that.
Please, follow me.
Darkbringer, and what's the other sword? Eric Jackson, Frozen Anguish, and Chill Fallen.
I came seeking information.
I got clips on my page on how to get all 3. My TT page.
The front gate. Are all northerners
KB Bennett with the follow. Thank you, KB. Gassy, I know exactly what that means.
That's proven effective.
Yes.
Do you have the Dark Marksman cloak? Not yet, Blixen. I want to go get that
I am collecting
soon.
Kazarian.
I shan't, said Fox. Yes, exactly. I shan't be doing that.
Pleasure.
Yeah, I got you, Eric. Just go to my TT
You've come
page.
far.
Wando's good too,
I'm
Mac.
afraid I do not know
Sorry I didn't
where
mention the
else
Wando.
our nemesis
If you like a big katana-looking sword that's two-handed, go get the Wando.
I do
It's another
know
easy one.
those who might.
You have a suggestion?
Base
Isn't it
PS5,
the
I
enemy
can't
of
speak
my
to, Jack. I'm
enemies,
playing
my
on
friend?
Pro, but a lot of people in chat have said it
I
runs
suspect
fine
we
there.
could become very good friends. Would you like a drink?
How far is this in the story? Chapter 8,
I have been
about halfway
searching
through
for my
Chapter 8,
sister,
Big
Beatrice,
Monkey.
the rightful heir to my title and estate. Her disappearance and the tragedy that befell your people. I believe the one who holds true power over this land is behind it all.
Who holds the true
The
power?
royal family.
No, one who sits higher still.
Higher than the royal
The
family.
man who purged the king's loyalists and seized the throne. Duke Caliban.
Duke
I believe
Caliban.
My sister was conducting an investigation into his affairs, but I've heard nothing from her since that bloody coronation.
That's the name of the quest, Bloody Coronation.
These days, I don't step foot beyond these walls. Out there, a single misstep. could
Stab a
spell
waterfall
my
at the tip of the
end.
desert, closer to the middle
Any
area, but still in the
nobles who
desert.
oppose Caliban
Nice. That's how you get
fear
it. Thank you,
falling
Blixen.
The same fate. Only Countess Marshall and Count Byron seem unconcerned.
And you want me to see what they know?
Exactly. They're Caliban's faithful hounds. They surely hold the answers we seek. Remember, while our purposes differ, our goal is the same.
I found out yesterday, if you go to the lantern, press X on it, or just, select it, there's an auto option at the top. And if you select auto, he'll automatically, equip it when it's dark out and unequip it when it's light out. So that's pretty sweet. Yo, what's up, Yusuf? I'm on OG launch PS5 and no problems at all, said Evil One. There you go. Whoever asked about base PS5. Have I been upgrading my Camp Vegas? Yes. I think I am quite a bit of ways along with my base. I just did unlock the farming and the livestock. But I've done 14 of the 27 Tales of the Greymanes. I haven't expanded it the second time yet. I did expand it The very first time I expanded it another time, and I have not expanded it the third time. But yeah, I'm doing pretty decent with my camp. Lewis Lara with the follow. Thank you, Lewis. Trust me, I know ball. Tell me good games and I'll rate them 1 out of 10. Yeah, somebody start blowing some games at Yusuf and let him know to see what his scores are. Eric, there's puzzles absolutely everywhere. Good morning, everyone. So I heard it's confirmed they're going to make multiplayer, apparently. Murky Merc, nice. That's awesome. Yeah, we've been talking about that in chat a little bit today and how it's been rumored that there's going to be multiplayer, but no confirmation. So that would be sweet. Why did they make the pre-order armor white? AJ gets buckets. You can go dye this armor. I actually dyed it all black. And, well, it actually looked kind of cool. I felt really off in cutscenes and shit. So I went back to white. But, yeah, they do at least let you dye it to any color that you want. Yeah, base PS5 has been solid for me, too. There you go. Beaver said it's solid for him as well. My stats, Kakarot. I was like, Kakarot? Kakarot Goku. 975 health, 320 stamina, 70 spirit, 10 attack, 50 defense. Yeah, I don't know. What are you looking for specifically? My critical rate, my attack speed, my movement speed, any of that? Game looks sweet, but I'm a 31-year-old dad. I don't have time to grind anymore. That's all right, Patrick. I'm in my 30s as well. I am not a dad, so I don't know what that is like, having a child that you have to take care of. But I do have friends that are dads, and, you know, they don't have nearly as much gaming time as me. So I feel your pain, brother. You got to just come check it out on the stream when you can. It's going to be co-op, not multiplayer as of Monday, they said, but no date as it's still new. Nice. Yeah, I got you, Kakarot. Do you want to be a dad, said Gassy? It's kind of a personal question, bro, but no, I don't. Kelly and I have already decided that the kids ain't it as far as we're concerned. I love my niece and nephew. I love her nieces and nephews. I don't want my own niece and nephew walking around my house. I've got 2 dogs. They're enough of a handful for me. As a grandma, you'll be back grinding later, bro. Yeah, see, Granny Lou's got it. You just gotta wait till your kids grow up a little bit, right? Better to be the cool Unk? Yes, exactly. This is Unk Gaming Channel over here, Gabriel. I was trying to infiltrate. I'm just trying to infiltrate, boys. I didn't see an open window anywhere. Your lives end here, beaten dogs. What was that noise? Yeah, I don't want kids. The juice ain't worth the squeeze, especially not America. Yeah, Mac. That too. The money. Holy shit. Hubs and I are one and done. Having kids these days is for the birds, man, said Mel. See, even Mel's got a kid. She's like, yeah, we're good. No kids for us either, said Doctor. I'd rather have 4 dogs. Yeah, dude, the money. That's something that I don't even really think about a lot of the times, is just how much it would cost to have a kid. I think about more like the responsibility and the time commitment, but the money, dude. Talking about like $500,000 or more just to raise a kid from when they're born to 18 or whatever it is, you know? And then if you want to help them pay for college and more and more on top of that, man, it's a wrap. You're spending more than 6 figures easy. All right, can I jump in this window? Or open this window? No prompt to open the window. I might just have to kill these guards, dude. Oh, I can open this one. Here we go. Maybe? All right, we're in. Infiltrate Sungrove Manor. There's something here we're going to have to steal, I'm assuming. It's in the back. Oh, sorry, Daddy. I missed your message. Hubs and I can't play cool Crimson Desert. I got a bottle feed a creature, said Mox. At least they dropped over half the poison shots at birth now. It's an epidemic of itself. All right. So we're in. Read the memory on Beatrice Azarian's whereabouts and read the memory on Bastier's co-conspirators. Oh, here's one of them. See what they got to say.
It appears he's going to see it done.
General Bastier himself.
I had planned to deliver her to him myself. But it seems the waiting's worn his patience thin.
How cruel. Another one for the Tribune.
Let's get those likes up, people. Thanks, Mel.
See if this one makes it 2 years, like his last toy.
We must keep on our toes. There is still another little bird to catch.
Still another little bird to catch. Okay. Is that it? We got a piece of paper here we can grab too. Wait, he picked it up? What? It disappeared. It appeared, disappeared, reappeared, and now I can't pick it up? I think I did pick it up. Yeah, it's this right here. What the hell is this? No, it was this thing. Can we still not read this either? I thought maybe it was because we were inside the mansion. I guess I'm inside of another mansion. Maybe that's why I can't read it, but... Okay, well, that's one out of the way. What the hell? Where'd it go? I don't know, Mel. It was even on my mini-map as like a little purple icon, and it just disappeared completely. And now it's not giving me the option to pick it up. I honestly think I grabbed it. I pressed the button to grab it, but it just kind of disappeared. Oh, we gotta see what's in this. This little strong box. Come on. What? Just doing nothing when I interact with it. Well, that's a bummer. I was hoping we could steal what was in here. I guess not. I'd spam like at work, but when he streams, so it's a podcast for me. That's right, Box. I forgot it's a podcast for you. I'll try to keep the cliff grunting and groaning to a minimum. Pedro with the follow. Thank you, Pedro. I hear Chapter 9 is the first really difficult boss. Yeah, Gecko. Oh, some things you pick up in the memory, said user. So maybe that's what happened. Yeah, the boss at the end of Chapter 7 was kind of difficult. The Ludwig that I had to fight, the second time we had to fight him as Unka, was a little more difficult for me than the other bosses that I fought as Cliff. Once I learned a specific move pattern that worked really well against the boss, I was able to take him down, but I think right here is a die. So this right here, we have to put on the mask to steal it, and I'm totally going to. And I guess I just gotta kill this guy. Sorry, bro. We're just killing everyone. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Is that everyone? Oh, he's still alive? What? Put on the mask, and yes, whenever you see one of these, I believe this is what the die looks like out in the open world, so that's why it has question marks on it, because I haven't discovered it yet. Pick it up. Dark purple die acquired. And then if you go into your inventory, scroll down to the die, you'll have a prompt to use it. Pressing A or X on the PlayStation controller uses it, and now when you go to the die merchant, I'll have dark purple available as a die. I had a lot of trouble with the one Reed Devil. Don't say the one on Chapter 7 is the first tough one, though. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was tough for me, but I didn't have trouble on the Reed Devil. So, you know, maybe it's certain bosses are tough for some people and certain ones are tough for others. All right, we got another memory here to listen to.
Did everything go to plan in Payloon? I hear their warriors are rather formidable.
The Greymanes? Left them for the beasts. Likely being ripped to shreds right now. How's the hunt for Countess Azarian going? The Grand General won't appreciate his playthings being late.
She's been hiding herself quite well. But it's only a matter of time before we catch her.
Let me know if you need our Palinese hounds on it.
God, this guy's giggling. Oh, right here, anonymous letter. Take. That's what was upstairs and disappeared. Now I got it. Count Byron, the matter of cleansing shall be entrusted to Countess Marshall. As for you, utilize your keen grasp of foreign affairs to recruit those factions willing to align their interests with their own. Our grand design will not be confined by mere borders. Every hand must be set to work, both within and without. Once our objectives have been secured, a fitting and generous reward shall be yours. B. Oh my god. I'm effed. LMAO. You're good, gamertag. You got it. Ran into bad guys riding giant chickens. Running away, found a giant walking tree. Badass game. Giant chickens? Just as what I heard so far. Still debating about the game. Oh, you're saying that's what you heard, but you haven't bought it and you haven't fought it. Got you. Yeah, giant chickens, Shane, what the hell? Have I rung all the bells around the map? Not yet, Lines. Not all of them. I rung the bells to reveal Demonis, Delesia, all of Hernand, and then I think there's one bell to reveal Payloon, and there's actually two bells to reveal the Crimson Desert and Varnia. There's like one down here, I think, and there's one all the way up near closer to Varnia. We back! What up, Ketavian? Am I saying your name right? Ketavian? Oh my god. Oh my god, what happened? Did I just go to jail? Fuck! Straight to jail. You're doing Demonis and I'm done. Nice Lines. Got the whole map revealed. Katavian? But it's alright? Okay, thank you. I was kind of thinking that when I saw, I think maybe you liked one of my posts and I saw it and I was like, I was saying Ketavian this whole time. Is Katavian better? Katavian? And I was like, you know what? I bet it's Katavian. And I'm fucking it up this whole time. So, thank you for correcting me. That sounds so fucking cool. I miss Granny's message. I really want a giant chicken. Yeah, can we ride the giant chickens, Shane? You said you saw enemies riding it around. Can we kill the enemies and take the giant chicken to ride around for ourselves? Yeah, you got it. Nice. Yes. Katavian, I got you, brother. Holy shit, I'm down to only a couple of heals left. Maybe we should stop and craft some heals real quick. Let's see. I got... Oh, I guess I still have a bunch of my grilled bird meat. Grilled meat, chicken, fish, salt roasted bird. I got some meat and vegetable porridge, some grilled meat patties. We're good. We got heals. Oh man, throwing out like trash and fancy armor. Do they not know who we are? Yeah, I'm just glad they threw me out. I thought I was going to jail. So, I'm good. I've seen the giant iguanas, not chickens. What? Oh, I did see that. Like more like a raptor, for lack of a better term, gamer tag. I did see that in like gameplay previews. I still haven't seen anyone post any clips of riding one of those around on like Instagram or TT or anything like that. At least not yet. Says I'm on top of a question mark. Must be underground. Yeah, there must be a way to get underground from inside this camp. Let's see here. I don't want no smoke, boys. I'm just looking for the way inside to the underground area. God damn it. Oh, I still got my mask on. Fuck it, mask on. All these bros with their shields out. They're out of my game. You get an RKO. You get an RKO. You get an RKO. Little clothesline action. Bro, how much more of a beating can you take? Ah, damn! Granny Lou with the follow. Thank you, Granny. Holy shit, I've seen the Raptors. I don't know if you can ride them. I tried and just couldn't. Ah, damn, what? Bristow? Maybe we gotta eventually unlock it through the story or something. Lines, if you go to my page, there is a clip on how to do the bell in Demonis specifically. You have to pull a flag down to actually activate the bell. So you know a really good farm for clear soup. I think it gives you... Yeah, let me know where it's at, Katavian. I heard they fixed the controls. Is it smooth now? It's much better than it was at launch, AA. You still can't remap controls, but... I would say they are more responsive than they were at the beginning. They were like lizards on all fours. There were people riding them. But I ran. I wasn't ready for that. Okay. The ones that I saw were on two legs. Like, they stood up on hind legs and had like two smaller arms. And Cliff was riding it in a gameplay trailer. Shields are the worst kind of enemies to fight. Yeah, that's what's nice about these orbs and crows is that they fly out and hit them despite the shield. Which is kind of nice. Those shield motherfuckers irritate me so damn much. I know, they don't die. Combat difficult, AA. It can be when you're getting overwhelmed by like lots and lots of enemies. And some of the bosses are difficult, but it's nowhere near like a Souls level of difficulty where you have to like pretty much be perfect in boss encounters, manage your stamina perfectly. The fact that you can craft and bring as many healing items as you want into a boss fight means you can technically cheese the boss fights too. Like, if you just bring 1,000 heals with you, you can just keep healing the whole time every time he injures you. Whereas, you know, in like a Souls-like game, you're limited to the number of heals you have, and that's it. Well, you have to make them, but the ingredients you get from each food market person from each town: water, barley, oats, any type of meat. Okay, I think I usually have most of that on me anyway, so. User and AA with the follows. Thank you both. Appreciate you. Appreciate the support. Now we're infiltrating another manor, dude. They just got me going from fancy house to fancy house, breaking in and stealing shit. This guard's fucking everywhere, though. This looks like a sneaky little window. I'll wait for this guy who's walking here to walk back, but I think I'm jumping over that fence and going in that window. Actually, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go use the restroom and get a glass of water. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Alright, we're back. War of Attrition is a style. My style, said Madeline Peggy. Nice. I like the War of Attrition. Clear soup items are by the house. They have you decorate by camp, so just a heads up. Nice gamer tag. PPK and Mac. Yeah, right. You wish. I try to RKO them. They can't block that. That's true. They can't do anything against the RKO. The shield guys, I think, is who you're still talking about. Dude, come on. Open it, Cliff. He will not open it. There we go. Climb inside. Climb inside before the guard comes back. Cliff, what are we doing? I'm hitting X. Nothing's happening. Are we kidding? Are we kidding right now? Is this a joke? Someone's pulling a prank on me. This sort of thing's not my bag, baby. What the fuck? Let's see if I can get in here instead. That works. Dude, what a pain in the ass. You have to use a key to get in here, but that's alright. Oh, hello. Windows are bugged. This happens to me all the time. Use a different window. Yeah, I just went into the balcony instead, Doc. Fuck that window. Book here we can steal. I don't like that when there's an icon on your mini-map, sometimes it tells you if it's above or below you, like there's a little arrow next to it, but other times it doesn't. Like right now, it says there's a book that I'm basically looking at, but it's not on the shelf here, so it must be downstairs, or is it upstairs? Like there's no way to know. Oh no, it is right here. One-Handed Weapons of the World, Volume 1. Alright, I gotta put on the mask to steal it. And then, will it actually let me interact with this strongbox? The last one it wouldn't let me interact with. Oh, God. What does that do? Oh, you can turn them? Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's it, though. Okay, got you. I think I know what to do here. How do you release? Turn... Okay, circle. Got it. It's got to be flipped. Got a little whale picture here, it looks like. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? A small box? I'm assuming? Yes. And I gotta put the mask back on to steal it, damn it. And then we could sell those. Oh, Mark of Darkness acquired. Hold up. That was a ring. A new ring, I think. Holy shit. Missed a bunch of messages. Can't climb in if there's an object on a table on the other side of the window. Ah, that's probably what was happening to me, Sahil. Tavion, yo, this part had me stressing. Cliff would not climb in the rooms. Yes, that's what just happened. I just had to fucking go through the balcony instead. That particular book is everywhere. Yeah, Mac, I think I can see in my inventory already that I already have the knowledge on it. So it was kind of worthless to steal that, but whatever, I'll sell it. What's the purpose of the game, Pedro? Ah, man, that's a hard question to answer. Explore. Explore, save the world, reunite your gray mains. Have fun. Like the storyline. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot to it. There's a lot to the game. Alright, so we're done here, right? Assassinate Count Byron. Shit. I think he's downstairs. Assassination, dude, huh? Oh, don't mind me. I'm just here to assassinate your count. Where the hell is he at? It says he's upstairs. Okay. Oh, he's got to be in this room, right? Will it not let me in here? No, that goes outside. What the F is this guy? Across the hall here? No, that was just the maid in here. Not in here. Okay, okay. There's the maid. Hello. And that just goes outside. What the F? Does anyone know where this guy's at? If you look at an image of all the controls, there's so many. There really is. There's always a way. Always a Count Byron. I know. There is, really. It seems like that is the case. If we have to do missions to complete and survive, yes, we do, Pedro. You don't have to do them to survive, but to progress the story and to unlock more mechanics, you will have to do missions, yes. There's main story missions, there's side missions, there's stuff you can send your Greymanes out to go do on your behalf. So where the fuck is this guy? Has anyone done this yet? Turbo plays, loving this game. Nice, dude. Same. I feel like I checked every room up here. He's not up here. Oh, there he is. He's gonna throw me out. Fuck. I swore I went in every room up there, and he was not there, and then I go in there, he's just standing there. You can finally fly, Murky Murk? Yes, Chapter 2. Anyone who's just starting the game, that's my recommendation. Play through the first 2 chapters and get the glide ability. That will make it a lot more of an enjoyable experience once you start to try and go explore. If you get to that first town and then immediately try and start exploring before doing that, I feel like it just makes getting around a little bit harder than it needs to be. So, all right, I'm going back in through the window. See if we can get this dude. So last time, yeah, I came up the stairs. He was directly across in this room. Dude, I hit the button to assassinate, too. All right, he's dead. George Byron. An engraved silver earring. We got another memory we can watch in here. Wasn't very assassin-like. I just came in there and swung a fucking greatsword around until he was dead, but... Nope, we ain't getting thrown out again, Mel. Oh, you mean when the first time I got thrown out? Yes. Not second time, though.
Take care of Jian while you remain here.
Is that so? It's about time Ludwig stopped groveling after Jian.
And remember, Calfade is next once Payloon is taken care of.
Yeah, Murky Murk,
So the Greymanes will be finished before...
I did the same thing. You get demerits for style, said Mac. I know. That was a terrible assassination attempt. But I did the same thing, Murky Murk. And then eventually I was like, dude, I gotta progress. And then I went and killed the Horn Splitter. And then same thing. I was just exploring forever before I finally decided to continue with the story. Payloon. Jian, the leader of Payloon, is set to be eliminated by the Jackals. In exchange, administrative control over the region will be divided between them and the Black Bears. Notably, the Black Bears have requested full trafficking rights for Palinese slaves. Hernand. We have successfully compromised Walter Lanford, the adopted son of Stefan Lanford. By leveraging his resentment toward his father, we have secured his full cooperation. Upon the occupation of Hernand, he has been promised lordship over Calfade. Other minor factions, such as fundamentalist goblins, are expected to provide support for only the most modest of bribes. Calfade. We have subverted the vice commander of the guard, Cassius Morton. So these are like all the people that we fought in each of these regions. We liberated Calfade. We liberated Payloon. We fought this Cassius Morton guy. We fought the other Lanford guy. It says, by exploiting widespread fears of a prolonged war, we have successfully sown the seeds of internal discord. We intend to seize Calfade Castle amidst this chaos and subsequently rendezvous with the Black Bears to consolidate control over the surrounding territories. Once Calfade falls and we advance toward Hernand, we expect all local resistance to be effectively neutralized. Delesia, contact with the Alliance has been established without issue. We have agreed to finalize the specifics of our arrangement at a later date. End of report. And then... oh, there was another piece of paper here, but I think it's literally the same one we just picked up. So now it's telling me to speak with Countess Azarian. She was the woman who sent me on this mission to begin with. I shan't believe it. And how the hell do I get back outside? This way. I learned the double jump yesterday, which is kind of nice. Oops, I tried to use focus here and then do the dodge. Fly straight to her. I just love the scale of this game. The fact that, like, you see that city over there and you're like, oh, I can go to that. Or you see that pillar in the background there, you're like, oh, I can go to that. That city over there, oh, I can go to that. They really nailed that part of this game. What? What that was about. This is by far the best way to get around now. I mean, other than actually fast traveling, but... that's cool. I don't know that I've ever came over here to the circus during nighttime. There's like lights in the sky and it's all lit up. There's fireworks. That's super cool. We gotta go check this out. How are you liking that? Tyler, what, flying around like that? It's awesome. I personally think it's pretty sweet. Or do you mean just the game in general? Sorry I missed it. You're good, man. If the devs can nail replayability, this will be game of the year. I have a feeling with the story and the divisiveness around it that it might be a contender. I don't know if it'll actually win. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. I think this and Resident Evil Requiem are my two big standouts for 2026 so far. Still a lot of year left, a lot of games to come. That Soros coming out next month looks cool. Wolverine will probably be in the conversation. That game looks awesome. That Phantom Blade Zero looks really cool. Grand Theft Auto 6, hello. How could we forget about that? The spotlight follows me? That's kind of interesting. Okay, it stopped. Yeah, look at this. It's following me. Okay. Then it just goes away again. Who's controlling it? The guy up in this balloon? Know what I'm speaking too soon. It's beginning of the year. Yeah, it could definitely be in the conversation back, but I feel like it's gonna have some stiff competition. If GTA gets delayed, we all know it will. It's definitely game of the year. I think it deserves to be in the running, but I don't think it'll win, sadly. Go up there, burnt Kool-Aid? I don't know if I can, if I have a way. It doesn't let you use the force palm when you're like around a bunch of people like this. So I can't like force palm my way up there. It's not letting me even double jump. Oh, it will let me double jump. Oh! Nope, I can't get up there. The Ocarina of Time remake will probably take it. Yeah, Omega Rob, probably. I know the original Halo is getting remade, I think for this year. Campaign Evolved. And it's like, something like that better not win, right? Like, a remake of a game that we've already played. Come on. I think I saw somewhere the other day that Rockstar has never won Game of the Year since they started doing Game of the Year awards. That was shocking to me. I was like, GTA 5 nor Red Dead have won. I think the year that Red Dead was up against it, maybe God of War Ragnarok won. The year GTA 5 was up, another game won. I was kind of shocked by that. So yeah, I think if it does not get delayed, that will probably take it. As long as like everything that they're showing, you know, comes true and it delivers on a story, I don't see how that game couldn't end up winning. Fable's gonna be good. That's true, Omega Rob. GTA is probably too violent to win. Yeah, I don't know about that though, because like I just said, I think God of War has won before, and it's a pretty violent game. I guess it's not on the same level of maturity as Grand Theft Auto though. Like, you don't have people like snorting cocaine in God of War and like banging hookers and shit. So, yeah, I guess the themes there are a little bit more mature. Ragnarok was a great game, but RDR2 blows it out of the water. Yeah, I'm like, I think that's what ended up beating it that year. Someone else might have to look it up and correct me, but I was like, yeah, every time a Rockstar game comes out, it wins Game of the Year, right? And then I looked it up and I was like, nope, they actually have never won Game of the Year since they started doing that. I'm a fan of Rockstar games, but they're like ghetto games, while God of War is more epic. Yeah, the story of God of War Ragnarok hit harder than the story of Grand Theft Auto for me personally. But just the breadth of content and the amount of shit that you can do in a Grand Theft Auto game, and the amount of freedom that you're given as a player, and the fact that you can switch characters, at least you could in 5, you know, overtakes it as a better game for most people.
But we should hear something soon.
Red Dead should have won for both Part 1 and 2. Yeah, I don't know what beat Red Dead 1 either. Like what game beat it the year that it came out, but that game was also fantastic. So I'm sure whatever beat those games were still good games as well too, though. Okay, it's not letting me talk to her. What angle do I have to be at here to talk to you? Oh, I have to be behind you. Okay.
Damien?
What are you doing here?
Did your efforts bear fruit?
Does it bother anyone else too that the female character's name is Damien? Is that a male's name? If it was pronounced like Damian with like an "an" on the end, I could see it.
She might still be alive.
But Damien, I don't know. I'm like, why make the one female character have a male name?
Damien.
Animal Crossing? That was an androgynous name, Mel? Okay. I've just never heard a girl with Damien.
Please.
I've heard like Jamie as a boy or girl's name, Stacy as a boy or girl's name,
Working for Caliban.
Shannon.
Mjordan's clearly in league with them, but that's all I learned.
A pity. But still, you've achieved quite a victory. Well done. I too have.
I think it was 2024, some BS game one year, some childish game, probably, Mac.
Duke Wells is
Thank you, Dean. It's just the PS5 pre-order armor, so nothing special, but
I'm afraid
it does look cool.
The rebels have resorted to using Payluni's.
I haven't either, but it is in the list of androgynous names. Got you.
Who's leading this coup?
A man called Fortain.
Fortain.
Ah, Fortain.
Lend your aid to Duke Wells. He is one of the few allies we have.
One over Wukong. Wukong should have been Game of the Year. Bro, I don't know how that game doesn't get more praise. There's a lot of people that say it's trash, that they didn't enjoy it. I fucking loved Wukong. I beat it on PS5, and then the day it came out on Xbox, I bought it on Xbox, and I fucking beat it there too. I love that game. Pre-order, take my money now, said Dean. Oh, well, it's too late now. You can't pre-order the game. It already came out. But I think if you buy the deluxe edition of the game, it comes with this armor set as well as another set. So, Mel's over on the Purple app sending Bob Ross emotes. I love it. Oh, Astrobot won in 2024. That's a fucking joke. I played Astrobot. I platinumed it. Go check my PlayStation profile. That's a fucking joke. It was a great game. Don't get me wrong. Loved it. I loved it enough to platinum it. That's a joke. Astrobot is a damn demo. I don't know why it's even considered in one. Yeah, dude, get that shit out of here. I love that game too. And like, highly recommend it to people. It's a great platformer, especially if you have kids. Play that game with your kids. You'll have an amazing time. It has a bunch of nods to like all the PlayStation franchises, God of War, Horizon, Last of Us, even old school stuff, Jak and Daxter, stuff like that. But for it to win over that is fucking insane. Come on, what are we doing? I bought the deluxe. How did you find the armor? Where is it? Oh, Murky Murk. You have to press start, go to others, and select this add-on menu. And all of your claimable stuff will be right here. That's why Wukong didn't win. Yeah, exactly. Fucking Astrobot. Like, are you kidding me? I don't even think it sold as many copies as Wukong either. Wukong was like extremely successful commercially too. It's fucking bananas. Oh my god, Jak and Daxter was the shit. I love that game. Yeah, I loved it too. I just ate 3 donuts in less than 5 minutes and I'm full of regret. It only won because of those nods. Yep, Mac, I'm with you. Yeah, I got you, Murky Murk. Good morning, Nova. All right, speak with the person in charge at the barracks. 2,000 meters away. Down here. Oh, I got a fast travel point kind of close by. Aiden, I'm on chapter 8. Nova with the follow. Thank you, Nova. Astrobot has something Wukong doesn't. Bottomless pockets of money. Yeah, exactly. It was made by a Western developer and not an Eastern developer, so it wins pretty much. I'm sure someone was bribed. Yeah, I tend to take the Game of the Year winners with a grain of salt after that. I kind of forgot that happened, you guys, so thank you for reminding me that I shouldn't fucking listen to that anymore. I'm using that shield at the moment. Nice, Savako. It's a good shield. I haven't found a better one than it yet. I've got this Demonician Shield of Valor. We must have got this from beating that guy too. Same guy we got the spear from. The Grey Wolf Shield, I think, was a pre-order. Or no, this Khalid Shield was a pre-order. This one looks pretty cool too. But does not perform nearly as well as the giant Shield of Conviction. I'm just still angry about that. Yeah, me too, man. You got me pissed off this morning. You got my blood flowing. Fucking Astrobot. What are we doing? And it was a great game. Astrobot is a good game. Don't get me wrong. But what are we doing? Come on. I need to have a serious conversation with who's ever in charge of the votes. The Shield of Demonussi. Pow! Right in the Demonussi. Mel liked it too. Alright, there's fires everywhere. It's nighttime. I'm thinking we're about to be in for a big battle here. And let's unlock this fast travel quick, because I'm seeing one of those on my mini-map. How is the game... Blinker break, anyone? Say Mel? Damn it! I wish I could. How's the game look today, though, on the mobile feed? I switched it to performance mode when we had a bunch of enemies at the beginning, and I haven't switched it back to balance. And I'm thinking about just keeping it here. I was curious if it looked any different than balanced, if you guys had even noticed a difference. I have ADHD heavy. I be making up names of shit constantly. Yeah, I do it now because of you, Doctor. You and Kelly both have that trait. Now that I know for sure you're a real homie, LMAO, yeah, I got you. I mean, it looks good, no complaints. Didn't notice. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it in performance then. The last few boss battles and giant like battles with tons of enemies on screen, this was just, even on the Pro, just shit in the bed performance-wise.
Stand back. I'm here to
But in performance mode, though, it seems fine. In balance mode, it's shit in the bed.
Countess Azarian said you'd be coming. Your Grace. Give us a moment. Seeing you turn up here has given me a glimmer of hope.
Strong words. What's made things so hopeless?
I was away at General Bastier's request.
Oh, Bastier? I've been calling him Bastier this whole time.
And
I was
in
trying
that
to be
time,
fancy.
My fortress was overrun by rebels and taken. Quite the clever lot, too. They must have counted on me not being able to refuse the Grand General.
Your Grace, our scouts have reached the North Gate.
We'll start by retaking the fortress. Then let's see what comes next.
I knew we were going to have a big battle here.
From outside. Would you support my men at the North Gate?
Yeah, we all know they ain't going to do jack shit without me, so to the North Gate I go. Ah, school. Why didn't we have any like charge into battle like this in the last one? Come here, you slippery shit. What the fuck kind of hat is that? I know, Mel. What a loser. You're supposed to be the general and you don't even have a helmet on? Like, how am I supposed to trust you? I don't mean to be using this sword either. I need to switch back to this. So I guess we're just clearing out enemies. It says that there's 64% remaining, but I don't have an objective, so just gonna kill dudes until a cutscene pops, or we get that percentage down to 0. Come here. You too. It's kind of hard to tell who's an enemy and who's friendly sometimes. Luckily, when you're swinging this giant fucking sword around, it only hits the enemies somehow. It doesn't hit the good guys, so that's a good thing. Because if it did, these dudes would be dead. All of my allies would also be dead. I'm just swinging this thing around with no regard. There's orbs and crows flying off my weapons and shit. Like, everyone would be dead. Alright, we're down to 60%. Ended up playing and just stuck on fix the dismantled kiln. Oh, you just fixed the dismantled kiln? That's a good spot to end on. A good spot to take a break. You unlock the cuckoo pot, Austin. Yeah, that cuckoo pot is needed for some of the later, like, endgame upgrades. RKO! Get over here! I'm so bad at this little mini game. Luckily, once they punch you 3 times, it just automatically goes out of the animation, but I always miss it by like half a second, I feel like. I don't know why I'm so bad at it. Keep killing people or what? It says we're down to 50% now. But honestly, that's pretty dope because someone that's pro at swinging a sword could probably do that. Yeah, I mean, someone who's pro for sure, but that's not me. I'm just swinging this thing around like an idiot. I guess maybe Cliff is pro, but not me. Stamina's essentially gone right now. Wait for it to come back. Damn it. Got it. Yo. Yeah, Cliff, just him, yeah. You don't loot soldiers? I did that in the beginning of the game, and I ended up filling my bag and shit so many times that I stopped doing it. Now that I have so much more inventory space, I probably should start doing it again. You can also summon your pet, and they will loot all of the dead bodies for you. So, yeah, I was doing that in the beginning, but I kind of stopped now that I'm middle slash toward the end of the game. I don't need no stinking loot. It's all gonna be garbage anyway. The nice thing is all the weapons and like provisions that you pick up from these guys while you're fighting, you can just donate to your camp. So it does make it easier to upgrade your Greymane camp when you pick all that stuff up. Dude, there's just so many enemies here. Do y'all ever use other characters? Austin, I used Uka yesterday for the story mission that required it, but I haven't used them again since. Yeah. 14, the Cursed Knight. Okay, I gotta lock in. Sorry, y'all. This dude is here, and he's ready. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Dude just went up into the sky and disappeared. Okay, I guess we're just gonna keep fighting enemies. Regular enemies till he comes back. That was weird. He literally went like way up in the sky. Can you actually bring this thing down? Yo, it's gonna make the frames shit the bed though. That was gnarly. Oh my god, should I get the game? Yes. Do you get inventory for doing side missions? Only specific ones, but there are a lot of them, Murky Murk, that do reward you with that. I need money. Yeah, you can go rob the bank and then invest the money that you get from the bank to try and make significant returns. That's a good way to make money. Or you can just go stealing gold bars from nobles. He said, oh, and ran away. Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. Where are you going? Everybody's getting that RKO work. Alright, we're down to 16% of enemies remaining. So we're almost there. Hey, I got it that time. And kicked him right into the spikes and killed him. Nice. That worked out. What? Slam that dude into the ground and he just teleports over there? Okay. Okay, down to 10% of enemies. I'm gonna go back this way. I feel like there was a big group of them back here. Oh, took this guy out of the way. A lot of quests give you 3. How do you steal bars from nobles? Mac, I haven't done it personally, but I've seen a couple reels on it. If you just Google it, I would assume there's got to be lots of videos on how to do it. You might have to reach a certain point in the story when the festival is happening, but I think essentially you just walk up behind them and you just pickpocket them, and they have a gold bar in their pocket. I'm like, did this shit bug on me? Because I only had, there's just a couple enemies left. The fact that that guy disappeared, flew up into the sky and disappeared, leaves me wondering, like, did I mess something up? Okay, we're still at 10%. Nice armor. Where'd you get that? Miguel, this was a pre-order set for the PS5. Also, a place you can steal abyss pieces from an NPC. User, you're gonna have to retype that. I don't know. I must have missed your message. Alright, still 10% of enemies. Like, where the fuck are they all at? Up here, I guess? Or am I supposed to head to this next thing? That's where I was headed, but then the percentage went away when I went over here. So I guess we'll see what happens if I try it again. What's the actual mission? Like, I don't even have an objective here either. Destroy the siege tower. Okay, I destroyed 1 out of 3 and defeat the rebels. Okay. I don't know why I didn't have that popped up on my screen before, but... Hey, bud, sorry I haven't been here much. I don't know how much I'll be here this week, but most definitely next. No worries, SRTK. I think you fight that boss again inside the castle. Okay, that makes sense. That's why it's having me go over here. I'm trying to get over to the siege tower. Trying to just ignoring the enemies for a minute. No, no, no. I don't want no smoke. Not at the moment. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's so many enemies. Oh, we can just go right straight here and fight him? What? It's telling me my objective is here, but there's nothing here. Okay. Guess we'll take these guys out. Do you have any single idea where you are? Is that what the guard just said to me? Yeah, I know where I'm at, bro. Okay. There's just no enemies left. This is a very strange battle. It's like the objective marker, there's nothing at the objective marker. Like the enemies are kind of all spread out. There's just not really a whole lot of them. Kind of weird. Down to 4% of enemies left though, so it should be trigger a cutscene or something, I guess, when we get to 0. Excuse me? Excuse me? Abyss pieces can be stolen from beggar camps outside of Hernand. Okay. Thank you, user. I appreciate you sharing the tip with us. Alright, 3% of enemies remaining. Come here, you slippery shit! There's a key over here, a purple key it's telling me, on the ground, maybe? Let's take out the rest of these dudes real quick. It's saying it's right here. What? It's in this building? Okay, I guess we're not getting in there. Strange. Says there's a key right here. Copper, bullets, sack. Yeah, I don't know. We'll take the copper, I guess. Gunpowder. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what's right there. 1% of enemies remain. That's your best shit stain. Wait, why is it saying there's enemies here too on my mini-map? But they're not. Why are the Black Bears causing war? Is it like civil war or what? Because I'm wondering if there's a twist in the climax of the storyline. Murky Murk, no, this is not the final mission. And yes, Mel, it seems like the Black Bears teamed up with that Count Byron who we just assassinated. And the two of them are basically looking to take over like the entire continent of Pywell. So they were like, well, we'll get the Jackals on our side. The Jackals can have Payloon. Black Bears, you guys rule over Demonis and Hernand. You know, we'll rule over Delegia. And so yes, I think their goal was just to essentially take over the continent. Okay, so it says that all the enemies are taken out, but I have to destroy the siege towers now. Does it show where those are, or just shows my objective here? Like, is this one? I don't know. It's kind of unclear. The objective marker doesn't show me where to go. So, for anyone who's done this, do you remember where the siege towers are? Actually, that kind of looks like one, I guess, in the background, that wooden tower there. Is this the final mission? No. This is only, the 8th mission, or 8th, chapter. Murky Murk. So they don't like the Greymane's rule or whatever. Yeah, I think the Greymanes are just essentially like a, mercenary force that keeps the people of Payloon safe. And so I'm assuming that the Black Bears were like, yeah, the best way to take over this continent is to first take out the Protectors, the Greymanes, and then we'll slowly take over each area. Oh shit, he's back! Oh, he's gone. Bro, I can't even do anything. I'm just getting shot. I literally can't do anything. I was getting spammed by bullets. Firing squad over here. It literally just surrounded you with enemies that do nothing but shoot. Alright, where's this last siege tower? It's gotta be up here, I would guess. Taking everything else out. Police makes sense why people wouldn't like them. Yeah, kind of, Mel. It would be like, if we're gonna take over this town, let's take out the police first so that they can't help save anyone. I don't see another siege tower anywhere, so it's gotta be on that mark. Oh, there's this it over here. This looks like it. Oh, I see it on the mini-map too now. So you just have to get close enough and they will appear on the mini-map, but they don't appear on the overworld map until you get closer. Because that was not there. I would have seen it before. And I assume once you destroy it, the guy shows up, fights you for a minute, and then disappears again. We'll have to go fight him at the main castle once we take this one out. I found that just doing this overhand slash on all four sides works the best. Should be able to do it one more time here and knock it down. Oh, of course I don't have enough spirit. Gather some spirit for a second. Because in books and movies, it's always the twist of your people were actually the bad guys, and then the character joins the rebels. That could be true too. There might be a gray mane who's been assisting them the whole time. Still hasn't fallen. Okay. Maybe we got to take out this last piece here. Man, it was a lot easier to take the first two down with the overhand slash. I don't know why it's not working here. There we go. Quest completed. Defeat the cursed knight, it's telling me now. Okay, yeah, back to the castle. Oh, was it just going to transport me there? Boss time, baby. I think we're about to beat chapter 8. Get him out! Boss time. I see the Greymanes as like a defender of the people, and little guys and bears just want power. Yeah, that's kind of how I view it too. But if you were the Black Bears and you were like, let's go seize power of this land, the first thing you would do is take out the protectors of the people. So I think that's the reason the game starts the way it does is with them, you know, destroying the Greymane's base and basically leaving the people with no protector. These two guys, come on. All right, here we go. Wish me luck. If I don't respond, it's because I'm locked in. That's why they took him out. Yes, sir. Yeah, see? Yes, that's the way it is, Mel, but not the twist. Correct. I feel like there may still be a twist coming, too.
So you've come here to meet your end? I'll be happy.
Oh my God.
There is no future. Weaklings like yourself.
Oh my God. That's just the thing he does.
This is a righteous revolution.
Get fucking wrecked, bitch. Oh! Shit, dude, he summons a giant to fucking slam a shield on me. Oh shit, oh shit. Get your ass beat, dude. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. Oh, he's going up. Coming back down. What the fuck is this? Oh! Oh! Dude, does this ever end? Okay. Be gone, beast. Get him out. Time to go hard, Bernard. Oh, shit. The giant spirit killed him? Now do I gotta fight the spirit? All these dudes are like, fuck that, I'm out of here. Gnarly. Nice. He wasn't too bad at all. The switch would be cool if there's a character that's your friend throughout the whole game and then they switch on you to fight them. That'd be cool. Heal Mac? Yeah, Silence Killer, I don't know. That was an easy boss for being Chapter 8. Yo, back with the Super GG, thank you. What's up, playa? How you doing, Ralph?
Would you give us a moment? Thanks to you, the fortress is ours again. You've been a great help.
Here, take my hat.
Now, it would be dishonorable of me not to help you, after all you've done for me.
Ralph with the heart me. Thank you, Ralph. This game's got me hooked up all the way. Same Silence.
Is there anything I can assist you with?
I love that the GG showed up when it's on you in the cutscene. Yes! Good timing with that GG, Mac.
Myrden, the leader of the Black Bears.
Aye. Have you any idea where he might be?
I barely escaped Duke Caliburn's bloody coronation. But I did see a huge fellow there, and I'm certain it was Myrden. If he is in Demonis, as you say, I'd bet he's teamed up with Caliburn.
I see.
Completely addicted to this game. Yeah, same Pookie. Nolan Cassidy with the follow. Thank you, Nolan.
Tracking his movements is no easy task. But his old study at the castle would be a good place to start.
End of the chapter? Or is going to his castle still part of Chapter 8? It looks like it's still part of that chapter. All right. So, let's see what we got here. I'm pretty sure... we got this thing here. We got the Hernand refined token. Oh, and now I have a Demonis refinement token. Cool. Those are those things that you can use at the blacksmith to like automatically refine gear without using materials instead. And then let's see if we got like a new weapon or something from this guy. A new necklace here, Sunshine, Radiant Necklace. Oh, that's right. Disperses thick storm clouds and brings rain to a halt. That's a pretty cool necklace. Oh, and we did right here. Shackle of Might. A one-handed weapon. And it comes with an abyss power on it called Spirit's Judgment, R1 and circle. Let's try it out. Got the wrong sword equipped. What? You can summon this giant to hit people? Alright, we're gonna have to go put that on our sword. This game is so good. All I ever want to do is play this game. I don't want to work out or do anything else. Oh my fucking god. It's the genie. That's so sick. I know. It's super cool. What's the base stats on this sword? Does 19 attack, 2 critical rate, and it comes pre-refined at level 4. I am going to go travel over to this witch and do a little abyss modifications here. Put the put that new power on the two-handed that I've been using. The Frozen Anguish. Whoa, Will Smith is in this game? the genie, Mox. This game or Ghost of Viote, they're both pretty different games. I'd say, do you value story more or exploration and open world more? Where is that sword, John? I just got it from defeating a boss. So you get this Shackle of Might sword from defeating that big dude that we just fought. Hell yeah, dude. I know, Mel. It's awesome. Al, so I just started playing, bud. Only an hour in, but how do you learn to steal shit and make money? So Al, at one point in the main city, you'll come across a like a black market vendor, and he sells a mask. You have to have this mask equipped right here in order to steal and perform bad deeds, for lack of a better term. And Cliff will put the mask on. But you have to either go buy it from him, or I think someone may actually even give you a mask for a quest reward for one of the very first things that you do in that first city. Put some respect on Robin Williams, brother. Will Smith ain't got shit on the original. I'm with you, Mel. I saw that that live action one, and yeah, it doesn't hold a candle to the original for me personally. But I'm old as shit, so maybe that's why. Really thinking about getting it? Just do it, Patrick. Jump right in. You'll love it. Or you can loot it off a bandit. Robin Williams is a damn legend, said Dr. Chilliams. I killed some bandits and searched them and got a mask. Yep, you can do it that way too, Murky Murk. Yeah, Klepesky, the graphics are amazing. Yeah, I got you, Al. Does anyone know how to keep warm in cold climates or cool in warm climates? Mac, there is a cloak you can unlock. This reindeer cloak. It comes with ice resistance on it. And equipping this in the cold will negate the cold effects. Or you can go find this Frost Curse armor set. This is even cooler. And all these pieces have ice resistance on them as well. And so wearing this in the cold will, you know, prevent those effects from dealing as much damage to you or affecting your stamina as much. As far as what you can do to combat heat, I don't have any stuff for that yet. Klepesky with the follow, thank you. So much money farming. Yeah, I got you, Klepesky. So much money farming, Scotty Bullen. Yeah, there's lots and lots and lots of different ways to farm money. The Black Market Goblin Shop is at the windmill/farmhouse in the Hernan Castle. There you go. The white armor is called the Grodevent Plate Set, Caleb, and it's a PS5 pre-order set. And Klepesky, yes, it's on all platforms except for Switch. Lewis with the heart me. Thank you, Lewis. Marksman Cloak, good for heat. Oh, okay, there you go. I want to unlock that Marksman Cloak too. It looks badass. Alright, so the next step in our quest here says, investigate Duke Caliburn's old office to find out Muradin's whereabouts. And it's telling me to go to the old office. But it's like 3,000 meters away, so I'm just going to fast travel there. Oh wait, I fast traveled here to talk to the fucking witch and almost got distracted and left. So let me talk to her quick. So once you unlock the witch, you'll have the ability to embed and extract abyss gear from stuff. And so like this one-handed weapon, since I'm not going to use the one-handed weapon and I'm using a two-handed build, it doesn't really help me, right? So you select the weapon, you can extract all the gears off of it. And then I'm going to go to my two-handed that I'm using, this Frozen Anguish, and remove... Which one am I not using as much? Probably this one. We'll remove that abyss gear. Then we go to embed abyss gear. Go back to the sword that I'm using. And now that new move that we just unlocked, Spirit's Judgment, where it summons the big giant with R1 circle, we'll pick that, embed it. And so now, I basically took the power off of one weapon and put it onto another weapon. And so you have to be away from the witch's house before you can actually equip your weapon and try it out. But now I can have this two-handed sword equipped, and I have two different powers with R2, the crows and the orbs. I have a power with R1 and X. Oh wait, maybe it's R1 and square? I thought it was R1 and X. Oh, that's the one I just took off. Now I have R1 and circle. I took it off that one-handed weapon and I have it on this one now. And what's the last one I have on it? I have one other abyss gear on it. Oh yeah, the R1, R2 overhand slash, when we do that, sends out those 3 waves. So you can take powers from this weapon, this weapon, this weapon, this weapon, and this weapon, 5 different powers, put them all on one greatsword, because only the swords allow for 5 slots, the one-handeds only allow for 3, and kind of make one single weapon super OP. Mel with the power gem, thank you Mel. What chapter do you unlock the Wisp? Tredarius, it is on chapter 5. I'm pretty sure it's chapter 5, Mac. I think. I welcome you to TT. Thank you, Snob. Yeah, Murky Murk. Isn't that awesome? I have 5 different powers on this one weapon now. Oh, and actually, I wanted to show you guys this trick the other day and didn't really get an opportunity to. But this is a good opportunity to do it. So, the place it wants me to go on the map is 3,000 meters behind me, right? And so normally you can open up the map, find a fast travel point close to that and go travel to it, which is fine. You can do that. But you can also, if you walk to a fast travel point and actually stand on it, then open your map and fast travel, it will make it so there is no more animation that plays. Just shows you a black screen like this for a couple seconds. And then before you know it, you're at the new fast travel point. Instead of that animation where it shows the bridge with Cliff walking towards the thing and it plays the weird sound. Just something cool that I noticed the other day. That if you fast travel from one fast travel point to another, that there's no animation. Barg, you slingshot everywhere. No need to slingshot with this new movement tech. You can fly forever this way. Beat the Black Fang and got a fire abyss gear. Nice, Bobby Bing. What's the Black Fang? Is that like an endgame boss or is that something else? I know, Mac. I hope they don't patch this either. It makes it way too cool. How do you do this, Murky Murk? I'll show you. So if you're running around, jump, force palm, force palm, force palm, glide. While you're gliding, click the sticks into focus and then do a dodge. And then after you do the dodge, you can just fly forever, as long as your stamina's full. I know, how cool is it they turned a bug into an actual move set? Very cool. Oh shit. I don't want this smoke right now. I'm out of here, boys. A huge wolf, said Bobby. Yeah, is he part of the main story or is it an optional thing? Yeah, Neptune, performance mode. I was playing most of the game in balance, but as I'm nearing the end game, there's so many different battles that have so many enemies on screen at once that the game's kind of been shitting the bed in balance. So, switch to performance. Armin Sayak. Sorry, I just fucking butchered that name. Armin. I'll just call you Armin. Thank you for the follow, man. I've tried it, but it doesn't let me do that dash in the air, and you have it. Really, Nova? Hello, Indonesia. Nice. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Yeah, you should just be able to glide. You have to focus first, and then when you're in focus, do the dash. You can fly forever. This was pretty useful early on in the game before you get all that tech. Grapple and then just double jump and it pulls you up to the grapple. That was pretty nice movement tech before, you know. I had all these other ways to get around, but have you seen how you can fly by doing an attack of some kind while gliding? Yeah, that one also still works, but it drains your stamina super quickly. So you've got to have a one-handed weapon equipped. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Weapons can't be used here, okay? Can they be used here? But with the weapon equipped, it's the same thing. You jump, force palm, force palm, force palm, and then as you're oh, I didn't mean to glide. Before you glide, you'll do an aerial stab move. So it's this, and then stab to get around, which is pretty cool. But if you see my stamina, it's draining super quickly. Whereas that other new move, where you go into focus mode and glide, barely drains your stamina, so you can get around much quicker. You have to complete a bunch of faction quests before it unlocks the wolf quest. Got you, Bobby. I'm pretty far in the faction, in the Greymane quests, but probably not as far as you. Yeah, Nova. Focus like you press both sticks in. Yep. 2, 3, glide, focus, and then hit the dodge. Varg with the follow. Thank you, Varg. That's the one the devs made an animation for. Yes, Murky Murk. Yep. It's cool that they made the animation for it, but it sucks that it uses so much stamina because it's not as useful as it used to be. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I got you, Nova. Dude, so many enemies. I'm just going to the old office, man. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, boys. Just passing through. Can you do this? Can you grapple? While you're flying? Ah, that's kind of cool. I've never done that before. I'm just gonna climb up the side of this wall, dude. I'm not dealing with all these enemies. Come on now. Yo, Mel with the 100 bits. Thank you, Mel. Appreciate you. That's so nice of you. Appreciate that. Over on the Purple app. Yeah, I am here Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern. I am on TT, I'm on the Purple app, and I am on the Red app. Same name across all 3 platforms. And yeah, trying to do this thing full time. So any and all support is welcome, my friends. So addicting, JBZ? Yeah, dude, I love it. You just figured out how to do that. Nice, Mel. Thank you. That's probably why they did it. Yeah, for sure, Murky. Are you able to change out Cliff's signature weapon? Yeah, Jose. You can equip all sorts of guns. You can do a dual wield build. You can do a two-handed sword build. You can do a bow build. There's daggers, all sorts of stuff. JBZ with the follow. Thank you. That sword you have, by the way, in 1,000 years, it will be famed sword of legend and sought after, said Mac. Yep, probably. All right, we got to get inside. Oh my God. Frames just dropped so hard, I thought the game crashed. Worth buying on regular PS5 IP? There's been quite a few people in the chat say it runs fine over there. I'm on a Pro, so I don't want to say one way or the other because I haven't had any experience there, but yeah, see, that's the this is like a dual wield build that you can go with. But like I said, I've been using a one-handed sword, and especially I put this new power on it. We got to check this out. That's so gnarly. These bastards in the tackling, dude. I'll show you a tackle. Get out of here, bitch. Bet it's been oh shit. It's been fine on yours, Lines. Yeah, 4K now, JBZ. Yeah, there's a Jeremy with the follow. Thank you, Jeremy. I put an Xbox Series S. Had to mess with some settings so the frame rates wouldn't drop. Makes sense, Murky Murk. That makes sense. I watched another streamer that plays this on base PS5. There's no issue on performance mode. Nice. How you get the sword? K1, baby. The sword is called Frozen Anguish. And if you go to my TT page, I have a clip on how to go get it. You can go get it at any time. It's not like hidden behind a boss or anything like that. Whoa, okay. So we're in here. Nobody seems to care though. Go to the old office. That does not look like an office. What's up, buddy? What are you doing? Why are you standing up on top of this table? There you go. How's the game, bro? Mando, I'm loving it, dude. Are all buildings explorable IP? That's a good question. I don't know that I've come across a building I can't go in yet, to be honest. All right, it's telling me it's up. The old office. Here we go. Gotta be in this next room. What's that shield, Megan? It's called the Shield of Conviction, and if you go to my TT page, I've got a clip on how to go get it. Its frames drop so bad again.
To think they'd plan something like this.
All right, here's Mirrodin.
Really knows how to tempt me with a good time. I'm going to enjoy listening to those proud lords scream. Finally, is it starting?
Hold it right there. Lord Caliban's ordered for you to wait outside. You ought to make sure no rats slip in or out.
It's gorgeous, said Megan. Yeah, thank you. I love this shield. Go grab it. It's super easy to get. Some doors are locked, but I think there's a key you can get to open most doors. Yes, Murky, 100%. I come from Arc Raiders and Marathon, but I like this game. Mando, it is very different from both of those games. It is not multiplayer. It is only single player. It's not an extraction shooter, so you're not looting and trying to get out or anything. What I've been telling people is if you like Zelda Breath of the Wild, Skyrim, and Red Dead 2, it's kind of a combination of the three of those games all rolled into one. Okay, if they can do 4K performance mode for this game on base PS5, GTA 6 should have no problem. I think so, Jay. I think that game will be pretty damn optimized for consoles by the time it comes out.
Oh no. Soon all of Pyrewell will kneel beneath his banner. There will be no...
Heard they're adding multiplayer at the price of graphics. Scotty, I've heard rumors that they may add multiplayer, but there hasn't been any confirmation of that yet. I don't know why they'd have to sacrifice graphics. That'd be interesting. Why is he still wearing the helmet, dude? Do I have to follow them downstairs and listen to more? Okay, he won't take it off, so I guess we're going downstairs. I can't run either. Oh, there we go. I think there's telling me there's a new recipe here. I think it's underneath. It's not this actual book right here. Megan McLaughlin with the follow. Thank you, Megan. It better not sacrifice graphics. I know. B. Muniz. Yes, this is PS5 Pro. Follow them, said Alex. Okay. Oh, there is another memory here. Hold up. Oh, this is just the two of them talking? Okay. So down the stairs we go. Oh, with helmet on. Okay. Oh, you mean the Vision helmet. I think it'll put it back on when I get here. It should put it back on. Okay, let me put it back on. Oops. Read the memory on the blood coronation. Oh, shit. There's something in my inventory that I didn't read here. Hold up. No, okay, I don't have that. Read the memory. Fuck. Did I mess it up, Alex? Love the game, 45 hours in. 5090 Supreme. Nice, dude. Yeah, I know how to use the lantern. It's not glowing down there. Let me go back upstairs. My little icon's telling me to go upstairs. It's not through there. Just go back the way we came. It's telling me my objective's above me, so let's go back up. I wonder if I messed it up by not following him. Yeah, it's still telling me that it's in here. What the hell is going on here? Where do you actually go and look at the memories from your helmet? Do you guys remember how we get there? I think that's what I need to do. No option there. Oh, here we go. Bloody Coronation, memory fragment. Here we go. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to follow him this time. I think I fucked it up last time by not following him. Gotta watch them talk with the black red guy again. Okay, thank you, Alex. This part was a little confusing, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm like, what the hell's going on? I think I just gotta follow him.
Lord Caliban's order for you to wait outside. You ought to make sure no rats slip in or out. Understood?
The bosses are legit. Yeah, B-Muniz. Bosses have been awesome so far.
You called me all the way here to play kennel keeper. Have him tell me that to my face. Savage beasts.
Savage beasts.
But you don't matter and you never will. Be grateful for the scraps you've been given.
I should just mince you into tiny pieces.
Oh. You're so eager to seize control of Peilu. Fucking cunt.
Bloody hell, he's quite the ungrateful vermin, isn't he?
Enough. You move ahead as planned.
Head to the audience chamber on the ground floor.
I
Okay.
don't understand why Lord Caliban needs these savages.
His glorious plan doesn't end with Demonis. Oh no. Soon all of Pyrewell will kneel beneath his banner. There will be no scum like those
Yep,
great
just like I said, Mel.
carrying about.
They want the whole continent to themselves.
Aye, pluck the weeds early.
We need not dirty our own hands. Beasts of Peilu will tear each other apart.
Listen to the nobles' conversation in the audience chamber. All right, Alex, I think we made it to the next part. Oh, noble examine.
His Majesty.
Here we go. We're doing it. We're doing it. Mox with the hat and mustache and a rose. Thank you, Mox.
Indeed.
Woo, it's my lunch break. Please don't leave yet. No, I got you, Mox.
When to step down.
Hold the lantern here to help. Thank you, Alex.
His reach extends.
I beat the Red Devil pre-nerf, so probably my proudest accomplishment so far. Nice, Megan. Yeah, I beat him after the nerf. Literally, like, a couple hours after the patch released. I was like, well, I guess I don't ever get to fight him the other way, but... how does one develop the desire to rule everything back? I know, right? Ralph says, Pookie with the you're awesome. Thank you. Oh, fuck, I missed it. Listen to the nobles' conversation in the audience chamber. All right, so we're just going from noble to noble here. We listened to that first one. There's one here. It looks like there's one over there, too.
Once His Majesty returns, this tyranny will come to an end. We've suffered long enough under the Grand General's brutality. I hear he imprisons his enemies so he can hunt them down like animals. And what's more, he even pits his hunting hounds against vagrants for sport.
He was pretty tough before the nerf. Yeah, JBZ. My chat warned me before I followed him. They're like, yo, this dude's harder than some of like the Sekiro bosses. Like, be warned. And then I went in there and beat him on my first try. I was like, this is the guy you guys were talking about? But again, I fought him after the nerf, so. You got all the way to the crow guy before the nerfs, Alex. Damn! Thicko, I saw something about stealing gold bars from nobles using some light. Do I know about that? I've seen a reel regarding stealing gold bars from nobles, Thicko, but I haven't done it myself. Crow guy before the nerf would have been crazy. Yeah, I had to fight the crow guy with about 10 frames per second, which was what made the fight hard for me. And I read that they have fixed the frames in that fight since I fought him. But I struggled hard because of the performance during that fight, and hopefully it's fixed now for people.
I don't see Countess Azaria.
But I beat him first try too.
She must have awaited this day more than any of us.
Ludwig Part 2 was where I struggled the most so far. He took me like 4 or 5 tries, but most of them I beat in first try. There's some open world. Some of the bosses in the open world are tough as hell. Like I beat that Untumbra's sword, I think was the name, or Untumbra's spear. That thing was hard as hell. Took me more like, I don't know, 12 or 15 tries instead of 4 or 5.
I've heard His Majesty will soon reclaim the throne. He will not forgive the appalling things that you have done.
Crow guy made you crash out. It's understandable, dude. Shit. The bloody coronation, dude. It's another red wedding.
That is how a ruler must be. Remove what stands in
So this guy's the real bad guy. Gabriel Caliburn. Whoa.
Claim only what he has need. That is what is required of a ruler.
Damn. Bloody coronation indeed. Look at all that blood everywhere. Damn. So they killed all the nobles? Damn, yeah. Have you built the camp up, or are you just main story running? Ralph, I just got to the point where I was able to build my farm and livestock in the camp. So, a pretty decent ways, but it's not like maxed out or anything. It's about to get crazy, Alex. Nice. What the fuck? Dude ripped me out of the memory?
So,
in the past?
a rat has created.
What the shit?
No,
that's
I'll deal
cool.
with him. You are no ordinary vermin.
I remember you from the abyss.
I can't take Cliff seriously with that helmet on.
No, I would never have left a rat alive.
Get fucking beat on, nerd.
Such feeble strength could never bar my blade.
Yo, with the super GG, thank you. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Can you guys not do that? Shit, shit, shit. I don't like this. What's he doing? What's he doing over there? This dude's getting to business. God damn all these guys though. They're stopping me from attacking him while he's stunned. Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't like that move. Come on, you bastard. What? This dude's a Jedi?
You are ordinary after all. Your
Come on, you got
soul
this,
is blunt
brother.
and your mind is
You have to fail. It's one of them bosses you have to fail. Damn it, Spider.
where your steel shall ever strike me.
Let's go. We got it. Yeah, I know. He lifted me up with the force, Mel. That's what it looked like. If you win, you still lose. All good. Okay, good. Supposed to lose this one, y'all. So we've got our real true villain here now, finally. The Black Bears were just a tool he was using. That was wild that he ripped Cliff out of a fucking memory, though, like in the past. That was cool. He definitely looks like a villain. Yeah, there's the twist, Murky Murk. Oh, you used another 30-bit smell to gigantify an emote, too? Thank you. I missed that one.
Who's there?
I saw the cheer and the gigantify. Appreciate you.
The right time. I hope you'll forgive me. I owe this man a debt.
Give me that fan. Give me that fan blade.
He's steeped in shadow.
Oh, he's steeped in shadow.
Fast.
Let's get him out of here. Just the healer.
Yo, let me get that fan. I've seen clips of people using it. I want that. I'm just fucking around figuring out the purple app. Yeah, no, that's cool, Mel. I appreciate it. There's the tornado fan, said Valve. Yeah, dude. I'm excited to get that thing. I think you got to complete this whole quest line to actually unlock it. There may be a way to go get it in the open world, too. I think I've seen some clips of people
Not yet.
running around with it, but...
But I've got a lead, thanks to Cliff.
This time, I might have actually found the thread that leads to my Swordmaster.
You see that tower over there? Duke Wells has moved his
It's like a
forces
melted
that way.
candle in performance mode.
Strike at the throat of the Grand General. Which means...
Still playing past noon. Love it. I got you, Bugs. Yeah, I think I'm going to go to 1 today. I did cut off early yesterday.
Don't mention it.
Mox, yeah, I streamed TT, the purple app, and the red app all at the same time.
Soppy lasses.
I wonder if it's like White Crow chose this guy before and he became evil. Ooh, that could be.
You're such a twat.
Such a twat. Yeah, it switched me to Damien, Mel. So, this is the best part, said FRGA. Nice. I'm so far behind you, I shouldn't be watching this. Ralph, I don't want to spoil anything for you, but yeah, we're getting close to beating Chapter 8, I think. 86% done. Infiltrate the Demoness court. According to Cliff, your Swordmaster is being held at the court. Seek out Naira, who is on Bastier's trail, to combine your intelligence and plan a rescue. Yeah, I think since Cliff is kind of like out of commission right now, he's got that helmet on and he's like clouded by shadow, as those girls put. It's gonna have us play as Damien for a bit. The nice thing about Damien is she at least has a glider. When I played as Unka earlier, he has no glider. I was like, man, that really kind of turns me off from playing as him if I can't like get around the open world easily. Same, but I rock with the Nard Dog. Yeah! We're all getting spoilers. Yeah! Have you played Where Winds Meet or Kazan? Mac, I platinumed Kazan over on the Xbox. Fucking fantastic game. Where Winds Meet, I never tried though. Nova, there are 12 chapters. I beat the game yesterday and it's got a good twist. Nice, FRGA. We were talking about whether or not the game was going to have one. Actually, fuck it. Let's do a little bit of combat. Oh, shit. As I jump into getting tackled. Very cool. Okay, I think I'm just getting thrown out of the castle. I don't think I'm going to jail. What the fuck?
Don't let him get away!
So she does, she just runs away? What? That's the cutscene for her? Okay. Also, oh damn, that was fast. Also, they grab you a lot, okay? Have you upgraded anything for Damien? No. Next fight was a little difficult. Shit, banana. No, I haven't. I unlocked Damien, but haven't bothered to play as her yet. Is that a mistake? Megan, I haven't either. So, are the controls that hard to get used to? Seems like you can do a lot. Yes, they are hard to get used to at the beginning. I won't lie and say, oh no, they're easy. They definitely take some getting used to, but once you do get used to them, it's like any other game. Now I feel like I'm in pretty good control of what I'm doing. I feel like I've got a pretty good handle on the fighting, the traversal. Yeah, it can be a little confusing, like I said at first, but if you stick with it, give it a chance, get past the controls, I think there's something good here for you. Next boss is going to be kind of hard. I know, dude. I'm not excited about this. You can use other weapons, too, if they're in your inventory. Oh, nice. So I got the Soul Spear from Cliff. Damn it, I need his two-handed sword. This one does 23 damage. The Soul Spear does 27, so let's rock that. I don't have any other hands to do like a one-handed build with her. She has a pistol, which is kind of cool. Is this game worth the money, Rise? I'm loving it, personally. I accidentally shot an arrow at my horse one time and almost quit, said Megan. Yeah, I'd feel bad about that. Oh, she still has the double jump, which is nice. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Shit. She can climb anything just like Cliff, right? Now, they do share the same health, stamina, and spirit, which is nice. The three characters do. But I don't have like the Axiom push like I do as Cliff. I don't have the Axiom grapple like I do as Cliff. I don't have, so I can't jump and do like the force push to get elevation and then fly somewhere. I have to travel around like a peasant. Sorry, you can't get off. No, I'm not, Lions. I'm staying on until 1 today. I went early yesterday, so I feel like in order to make up for finishing early yesterday, I'll go long today. Infiltrate the Demetus core. Okay, find the underground prison. I think we're just gonna have to fight these dudes. This is pretty sweet so far. I just died. Alright, I'll use a Palmer pill. We're gonna start right here with 30% health. Oh, that's why. I'm sitting here trying to heal and I don't have heals equipped. Oh, you still can do the blinding light finisher though. That's nice. So that's her right trigger, just that over and over again. Why is this thing so small? They're just gonna kick me out again? Okay, that's cool. Damn it. Mox with the roses and 50 goats! Oh my god, Mox, thank you. Don't fight them, sneak past. Okay, FRG, that's probably a better suggestion. God damn it, Bernie, you gotta go hard. Damn, that was small. Yeah, I don't know what happened.
This way.
I don't like that the right trigger attack is just like a little like beam from the sky over and over again. Alright, so I gotta sneak past him, you're telling me, FRGA. Be a ninja. Okay, yep, got you. Yeah, her heavy is bad. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that, Alex. We're using light attacks with her. Wes Anik with the follow. Thank you, Wes. How you doing today, man? Is it in this building, and can I just sneak in through this window? It's telling me it's underground. I know how to beat all the parts. Trust me, you got to sneak in there. Yeah, thank you, FRG. 84% for the follower goal. Hell yeah, Mel. Thank you. Not normal, David. We are trying to find the underground prison. I think I should be able to assassinate this guy, right? And here looks like a trapdoor to an underground prison if I've ever seen one. Let's make sure there's nothing else here to steal. Is a shield we can steal? Nope. Darn it. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything. Let's just pop this open. Alright, we found the underground prison. Now what? Weapons can't be used here, okay? A tiny diny Mel, thank you. I've never seen the tiny diny before. Find Beatrice Azarian. Oh, there's a Palmer pill. A couple of them. I'll make up for the one I just used. Alright, she's got to be in one of these cells, I'm assuming. That guy's dead. Oh, here she is. Oh shit, she dead though? Sure looks like it. This is Damien's Swordmaster too. I forgot it was there. I love dinosaurs. Me too, Mel. What the fuck? Why did my phone capitalize that word? Yeah, that is weird. Dinosaurs with a capital D. It's Mr. Dinosaur to you. Bear is so passed out next to me. He's laying here like this. He's freaking zonked.
There she is! Get her! Get her!
Weapons cannot be used here. Okay, cool. I guess I just won't fight back. These guys just don't die, huh? Jesus. Now it'll let me equip it. What the F? You have a black cat named Bear? Nice, Megan. Yeah, my dog's name is Bear. He's all black, too. See if you can see him on my phone background. Can you guys see my phone background? Yeah, there's little Bear. And his sister, Pepper, next to him. All she's going to see is red now, said Mox. Yeah, Sleepy Bear. Yep, he's super sleepy. Can you fight unarmed? I think so. Yeah, looks like it. I know you definitely can as Cliff. I didn't know if you were asking specifically about Damien. Oh, Pepper and Bear. I have an uncle named Bear. That's awesome, Murky Merc. Just get out of there. Yeah, I'm going, Jacob. Alston Bragg with the follow. Thank you. And thank you, Murky Merc. Yeah, I love them. They're my kids. They're my children. out of this place, I guess. Going back out the window. Guys, I don't want anything to do with you, okay? What is our quest here now? It's not telling me what to do. Find Beatrice. I did. So what? I gotta go back in there? What the hell? Did I miss something? Jesus Christ. Now these guys are just waiting for me here. You gotta leave, exit the castle, leave the castle. Okay. What the... Okay, there it goes. Now it completed it. Thank you, guys. I was like, dude, I already went down there and did it. Defeat Bastier. Oh, shit. Where the hell is he at? All the way up here. I don't really have any fast travels closer to that. I mean, there's a couple over here. I'm just going to hop on the horse and ride there. Do I not have a horse? Can you not use the horse? As her? What the hell is that about? Good luck, said Banana. Oh, shit. Mox, I got you, man. See you later today. I'll see you for tomorrow's stream. Yeah, have a good day, man. It says at the bottom, Alex. Oh, it did? I'm sorry. In the bottom left, it was still telling me, you guys can't see it on the mobile feed, but it was still telling me to find that woman that I found. So I was like, I already did. And it had the objective marker back in the castle. Donut, Nell. Thank you for the donut. Use the sky realm for fast travel. Duh. This boss looks cool as fuck. Oh, God. Yeah, I know. I can at least just fast travel over here, right? But I can't use the horse? That's kind of whack. Oh, you can't do the blinding light finishers here. Okay. There's a abyss artifact in the ground right next to me that I want to grab, so at least gonna try to take care of these guys first. That's cool. That's her R1, R2, like the overhand slash that Cliff has. These little spear guys are a pain in the ass. Or shield guys, rather. She can't do any sort of grab, can she? Nope. Dude, these guys don't stop coming either. I feel so much weaker as her. I don't know any combos. I don't know what moves are good. You got these goddamn shields everywhere. Dude, and they just keep coming. Okay, fuck this. Fuck this. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. See you guys later. I'm out of here. Do you have a horse chosen? Said Mac. It looks like it. Brianto. Yeah, now it shows up. I pressed that same button several times and nothing happened. Thank you for, I don't, maybe that's but got it to appear, but I think I could probably fly from the Sky Realm, Steve, but I don't know if I have a fast travel like in the sky above where I need to go. If you can't, you can use your horse. Must be bugged for you. Okay, yeah, no, I figured it out. It showed up eventually, but I don't know why it wasn't working before. Would it be better to start from the beginning with her? You can't, RJ. You have to make it to a certain point where you even unlock her. And then once you do, she actually has a completely different skill tree from Cliff. She shares the stamina, the health, and the spirit stats from Cliff, but all of her movesets are all completely different than Cliff's. And so, like I said, I haven't played much as her since unlocking her and don't have a lot of stuff equipped. I guess I have 6 skill points, and maybe I should spend some before this boss, since you guys are telling me it's difficult. Press R3 to throw a shield that strikes enemies. Got Captain America shield. Grappling. Blinding Flash. Do I have the Blinding Flash finisher? I don't think you do as her. Smiting Bolt can no longer miss. Press R2 repeatedly to call down Spears of Light to damage enemies. Okay, we're not doing that. Steve with the follow. Thank you, Steve. Ariats, people still playing this? Yes, clearly. Can you not see? This boss isn't hard, said Alex. Okay, nice. Yeah, brother, we get distracted with the side quests. Yeah, I'm like, anybody who's beaten the whole game already, kudos to them, but they had to have just beelined the main story. All right, we riding, we out there.
You're getting tired.
Banana Bugs told me it was hard, so I figured I was about to get my axe beat, Alex, but if you're saying it's not hard, then we got this. 0.6% have beat the game. Yeah, exactly. So, some Fortnite people do that. I could never. Yeah, no, me neither, Mel. We're getting there. Yeah, I have no fast travel points out here because I've never been to any of these locations, so always discovering something new, which is sweet. I think we want to make a turn though. Otherwise I'm going to be... Actually, we could go through this town right here, across this lake and then up. You just hit chapter 12, going to go do some side quests for a minute. Nice, Alex! You're close to the end. I think speedrunning a game on your first playthrough is lame. Yeah, very first playthrough back, I'm kind of with you. Like, second, third, fourth playthrough, okay, that's fine. Very first one, man, you gotta soak it up and enjoy it. Do some side stuff, do some mini games, build up your camp, do some exploring. Steph Def with the follow. Thank you, Steph. How you doing today? Hey. All right, I'm assuming he's in this big tower. Straight ahead. You should do a sound for TT for new followers. Yeah, does one not play, Mel? I should do one. What's a good viral sound for new follow? Oh, we got an Abyss artifact here. Make sure we grab that. Yeah, I beat Ludwig, then did all side stuff, and Payloon and Hernan. Now I gotta do the others. Damn, Alex! All the side stuff in Hernan, a Payloon, that's no joke. Alright, looks like there's a little fast travel we can unlock up here. And I think it's this tower here. Yep. Bunch of enemies on the way. I'm just gonna... Actually, no. I'm gonna go back to my skill tree and buy a couple skills before this fight. Just a couple. Just so I have a couple new moves here. Evasive shot, I don't care about. I want to learn some more melee. Spinning scissor throw. Press X and square while running to wrap your legs around an enemy and throw them. That looks gnarly. Grappling, we already know. Shield toss. Marksmanship. Charge shot. Evasive shot. Quick reload. Flight. Oh, wait. Press X to reduce air resistance to fly faster during flight. Okay, so that's... You can fly a little bit faster, sir, if you upgrade this. That's pretty cool. Get food if you have none. Now, I do have food, so that's good. You did the Kim Possible beat? Nice. Well, I love it. Black Widow moves, right, Alex? Fucking flipping people over the head with the legs. All right, here we go. R1 in circle is something... While guarding, press X twice to charge. L1 and L2 to rapidly switch. I don't want that either. Piercing light. Press R1 after a successful... Okay, so that's pretty good. Skewer, move after a successful sprint with the enemy stuck on the end of your blade. Or rend armor, piercing light attacks. Sword flurry. Okay, we're definitely going to get that one. Strike quickly, and then smiting strike. R1 and R2 we already knew, but it looks like hold R1 and R2 perform additional attacks before performing the skill, or level 3 ignores super armor and strikes downward. I'm going to buy this one too. All right, that should at least help a little bit, maybe. And then as far as food goes, yeah, I have 3 of these, 7 chickens, 5 of those, 23 grilled bird meat, some jerky. Yeah, we should be good. We should be good. Damn it, horse, will you spawn up here instead of down on the ledge? Yes, thank you. Oops. All right, we ride. Let's go, dude. Going so slow. Come on. Fuck all you guys. I'm riding straight in. Oh, maybe you can't.
You've no idea the situation you're in. Grand General.
I recommend doing Abyss Tower early. They help a lot. Yeah, how many towers are there, actually? Because I've done quite a few of them, but definitely not all of them.
Steal yourselves! Don't fall back!
Serious pops, are you?
Shit. Damn, okay.
Let's see if you can provide the same amusement she did. The strong exist to crush the weak. Allow me to demonstrate.
I'm going to try, actually, the one-handed sword instead and shield. See if that's any better. The spear feels too slow to attack. You just keep doing this to him the whole fight, if you really wanted to? You could. It's damaging him barely. Oh, and it wastes your stamina. Okay. Shit. Come on, let's go. Oh shit, oh shit, I don't like that. I don't like that. Shit. 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 Where'd he go? Come on, we got him low. Come on. It's only the first health bar, though, I think. Shit. Shit. Ow. Damn it. All right. We're making it. Want a tip to beat him, Don? Yes. Snorelord shared the live. Thank you, Snorelord. I can't read during the fight, though, Don. I knew he had a second phase.
Oh, this ends now, does it?
Oh, shit. Yo. Holy shit, second phase he has not much HP but hits hard, Don. Oh my god. Shit. Oh my god. God, now I'm just stuck in this fucking thing where I'm healing the whole time. Shit, shit, shit. Dude, I'm getting my ass beat. That doesn't do anything to him. Dude, I'm fighting the camera this whole fight too. There's constantly shit in my way. Dude, the sound right now too. Holy fuck. So fast, dude. Damn. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's he doing? I don't like this. Oh my god. Damn it, missed with it. Dude, he dodges every time I get even close. Come on, land, dude. Not doing the attack now? Oh, I have enough spirit. That's why. Son of a bitch. There we go. Of course. Hits me with the move that does the most. I'm just doing terrible right now. Not enough spirit. Son of a bitch. God damn this guy. Now he's gonna do this shit again. You can't attack him this whole animation. And I feel like I'm super far away from that, but he still hits me with it. God damn it, we're so close. Oh my god, dude. This is so rough. Come on, you bastard. And I see you guys sending messages too. I'm so sorry I can't read them right now. Just blocks it all. What the fuck, bro? No. Keep healing up. Got a couple more heals. All right, we're back to full. So goddamn close. Where'd he go? Yo, did we do it? Oh my god. Press down on D-pad to lock on. Mac, if you lock on, the moment he turns into like a ghost and phases away, the lock on goes away. You just have to keep doing it over and over again. FRGA, I told you kind of hard. Yeah, that was no joke. Lock in, you're halfway there. God. Thank you, Jacob. Time to get more food, said Banana Bugs. Yep. You got it, brother. Yeah, the problem with the lock-on in this game is you lock onto the enemy, and as soon as they do any sort of move set where they phase away and then come back, you have to lock on again. And with that guy, it's like between trying to attack him and lock on every 2 seconds and dodge and block and fight the frames and the sound in my ear, it's like, dude, you couldn't just keep me locked on to the guy when he disappears and comes back. Puppy gamepad, yo, thank you, Mac. I hated so much this character for being too slow. Yeah, Upper Moon, I tried using my spear, which does like way more damage, and the attacks are way too slow on that spear. At least with the one-handed sword, I could attack a little bit quicker, but yeah, that was still tough, for sure. Good job, man. Thank you, Jacob. Let's see what you guys said. His armor is cool as fuck. Yeah, no, give me that armor. DMC vibes? Dude, I played through DMC 5 sometime last year, and that game was awesome. I don't know how I never played any of the Devil May Cry games growing up, but I really enjoyed 5. Oh, there's the end of the chapter too. Nice. We are now on chapter 9, The Sage of the Desert. Sweet. Yeah, damage that boss does is crazy, but not much HP. Yeah, luckily Don, he goes down pretty easily when you can actually land some hits on him, but it's damn near impossible. That was awesome. Thank you, Megan. F2 snaps. It might be in the conversation. I doubt it wins, though.
What exactly do you think you were doing?
DMC is your favorite title of all time. Nice, Mac. Outside of 5, which other ones do you recommend?
You're safe here, so just rest. I mean it. Don't even think.
You alone flow, while all else remains still.
Paluston?
Finally hear me.
Who are you?
One with words meant for your ears. Wolves open the heart in ways words never.
Did time freeze? Were those kids frozen or were they T-posing?
It matters not.
I think time just
What is
froze.
important is the path you walk and the one still ahead. To save others, one must first find strength within.
Hey, gorgeous. Are you playing on PC or PlayStation 5, Hef? The first, the third, and the fourth. 5 was fantastic, as you say. Yeah, I loved 5. First, third, and fourth. Okay. So 2's not on your list then.
You need more rest.
This will do. I have places I must go. Please let my comrades know.
When will anyone
What is the most important thing I need to fight with the boss? Which one? Cross arm? Base PS5, how does the game run on base? Many people in the chat have said that the game runs fine on base PS5. I'm playing on a Pro, so I don't want to give you information one way or another because I haven't experienced playing on a normal one, but it runs really well on the Pro. It looks great. I did just get some new armor there, so I want to check that out. Let's see here. I got to sort. It's not sorted correctly. Oh, it's not armor for me, though. Damn it. It's armor for Damien. Official Knight's plate armor. Official Knight's leather boots. Official Knight's leather gloves. The Eclipsed Solus plate gloves. Those look like they're also for Damien. There's this Absolute Justice greatsword for her as well. Got a new ring. All sorts of stuff in here to peruse through later. Nice. Oh, geez. Lugs with the follow. Thank you, Lugs. I'm afraid of buying it on my base as it might overheat. I play on base. It runs really good, bro. Just follow a settings video to get the best. Beard suits you, raw. Thanks, Hef. I've been in and out of the stream. Work getting in the way. Are we running the stream longer today? Yeah, M. Costa. I was going to go till 1 today, which is only 5 minutes away. So I am going to start wrapping things up. But yeah, I went an extra hour today since I did an hour less yesterday. And so anybody who's new to the channel, I am here Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern time. I typically go till noon, but as most of the people around here will tell you, I tend to go over the stream if there's something cool happening in the story, or let's say I went short the day before, I'll go longer the next day. But another thing I like to do at the end of the streams is give shout outs to all of the new support. Literally almost every day, said Mel. Yeah, exactly. I never end right at noon, but that's usually my goal. And so as far as gifts go today, we have Mel with the Heart Me, Raekwon Eat Edlin with the Rose and the GG, Eating Beavers with I love that name, dude, with the Heart Me, Mac with the Super GG, Ralph with the Heart Me, Lewis with the Heart Me, Mel sent a Power Gem, Mox sent a hat and mustache and a rose, Ralph with the You're Awesome, Mel with the Super GG, Mox with 50 goats and a rose, or 8 roses, Tiny Donnie from Mel, a donut from Mel, and Mac sent a puppy gamepad a little bit ago. So thank you guys for all of the gifts. Mac with the follow just now. I also like to shout out all the new follows, so give me a second, pull that up over here. We got Mac, Lugs, Steph Def, Steve, Alston Bragg, Wes Anik, Mega McLaughlin, Jeremy, Jay Beasy, User, Varg, Klepeski, Nolan Cassidy, Nova, Granny Lou, Pedro, Louis Lara, KB Bennett, Gasper, CJ Bohannon, Scott Gamble, K Jonesy, Fidget, Colt, Titan Uranus 79, JT, Todd, Kovic, K Demera, and Raekwon. Thank you all for the follows. Over on the Purple app, Lunchbox Chewy dropped a follow. Thank you, Lunchbox. Mel, you even came over there and gave me some biddies, and you gigantified an emote with some bits, so thank you for that. All Taters with the follow. Nice. Jacob said, all right, bro, I'll catch you tomorrow. Stay up. Yeah, you too, Jay. Jacob. Sorry, you're not Jay. Yeah, thank you so much for everyone. I'm trying to do this full time, and so all of the support you guys give me, up to 20K likes on the live, really does mean a lot. And I hope to see you each back here every day, and we'll keep building the community and keep having fun playing games. And I'm not going to only be playing Crimson Desert. I do have a ton of games left for the rest of the calendar year to play, and I would like to start taking the community suggestions for stuff to play over the summertime, because there will be a break with new games. So, hell yeah, brother. Thanks, chat, for having fun time today. Yeah, thank you all again so much. I hope you have a great rest of your Wednesday, a great rest of your week, and hopefully we will see you all here tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern for more Crimson Desert Chapter 9. All right, peace, y'all. Have a good day. See ya.